Welcome in, everyone. How are we all doing? Good to see you all. How are we doing? Who have we got in tonight, then? Who have we got in? How is everyone's weekend going? We have got Dan. Welcome in. Benji, Trigger Mike, Alpos. Good to see you. Michael, how are we doing? Jay, hope you're well. We've got Wolfman. We've got Real Dazarus. How are we doing? We've got Zane. I DM you on Discord about PC. Does your parts come with the PC? No, so I pre-built. So all of my gaming PC, I bought all the parts separately. I put them all together in the casing, and I built it all live on stream actually. But I never saved the VOD. I was so gutted. That was about 2.5 years ago. So yeah, funny times. A long time ago. KDR, how are we doing, my man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Well, the wedding was really good, thank you. The wedding was really good. I had a really good time. However, Luton lost, so it was real damper on the evening. Yo, KDR's coming in with a 5-bomb. Let's go with the 5-bomb. Let me just change that 2 seconds. With the absolute 5-bomb. There we are. Let's give you some of them. Thank you so much, KDR. How are we doing, my man? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Owen's in here as well. I used to be an AFO in UG like 2 years ago, and my PC broke then, so I haven't been able to be 2 years. Is there any chance I could come back in PD? Yeah, Owen, when you if you apply to get into PD, there's lots of people that are still here from that time. May see your ads, and obviously if they know what you like, or if your application is good, then obviously they'll look to you know, process you and get you in with an interview. Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to come back as soon as the apps do open. They are going to be open very soon, so keep a lookout for that. We've got Cameron. How are we doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. We've also got Toddy. We've got Danny. Good to see you, my man. Dan Wilson. Good evening. Good evening. KDR's dropping the 5-bomb. How are we doing? We got Webs Racing. I'm very good, KDR. How about yourself, my man? How about yourself? Jack is in. Thank you for the gifted. There we go. Top man. Trig is in here as well. Good to see you. How are we doing? How is everyone? How's our weekend going? How is our weekend going? We're going to have some real fun tonight as well. I am currently just in the middle of testing a fire truck. KDR's given 50
Glad
bits.
to be back.
Glad to be
I'm
back. Good to have
Deggy.
you back. Good to have you back, buddy. Good to see ya. I'm trying my hardest right now to they look like they're over there. Okay. Right, that's interesting. Okay, well, we will worry about that tomorrow. We'll worry about that tomorrow. Oh.
How is everyone?
Very good. I'm very good. Hope everyone else is having a fantastic day as well. We are going to get ourselves into RP. So let me just... Hopefully the music's not too loud for you and you can hear me over. But let's just get ourselves up in the game and ready, and then we'll turn the music off. Twitch, let's turn that off as well. No, we won't save that. Let's go into thing, and let's get on with it. Thanks you both. Cool. Right, announcements. Give me all your
Any plans for tonight's stream?
To be honest with you, we'll see how it goes. Really, you know me. I'm always trying to get into different stuff and see what we can get up to. Want to go on another ride along with different people and see how they perform. I want to really go around and do some, not auditing, but, you know, as a role of myself, I want to go around and make sure everyone is doing their auntie and uncle, they had a static caravan, and they've got a boat next to it as well. So we used to sort of camp just outside of the static caravan. Sometimes we'd stay in the static caravan as well. But yeah, it was good. It was great fun. Used to love the Norfolk Broads, and we used to go to like Wells on the Sea. What was the other place with the big? Is it Kings Langley? Is it with the big train? As the steam train? There's got a big steam train there. That's really cool. Used to love that. And we used to just go all along that really, and yeah, really good. Should introduce. I'm gonna be in UG regularly, waiting to get. I love that. Welcome in. Welcome in. What are you gonna be in UG? What are you gonna do? Can't wait for Tuesday night up the Jills. Hey, if you're coming, please message me before. I would love to meet people when I go to the football games. And, you know, we can't really have a beer at Luton because there's nowhere outside of the ground to have beers. But I'd just love to say, you know, hello. And if you want to get on the vlog and tell me your prediction. And tell me what you think about Jills and stuff. But and the prediction, of course. But, yeah, I'd love to meet more people. I know loads of people message me after say, oh, I was at the game as well. I was like, come on, you know, I go to pretty much every game. Please just message me. And I'll be more than happy to meet up and say hello to people. Because, you know, that's part of what it's all about, isn't it? Meeting new people and everything like that. And you're sitting here watching me. I'd love to say, you know, thank you in person.
So he hasn't been around a lot. He hasn't been around a lot.
Right, let me just throw this in here. Confirm a bank. There we go. Right, let me get you into the game screen so you can see. I don't want an emote. I'm here to help. Hey, love that, KDR. I appreciate it. Hello, mate.
Hello.
You all right? How we doing?
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Not too bad. How's things?
Yeah, mate, not too bad. I've just brought in another training officer for traffic.
Oh, wicked.
As a probie sergeant. He used to be in my position a little while ago. You might know him, Brooks.
Yep.
Yes, yeah. I've just brought me in as probie sergeant. I'm just wanting to get his ideas moving forward and see how we can improve and so on and so forth.
Yeah, absolutely. Should we just come off the stairs to stop? Ella, mate, you right?
Yeah.
Just come off the stairs so it's
Hello.
stop people stopping on the stairs.
Oh, me or Robert? Yes, no problem.
Yeah, sounds good. So obviously, I spoke to Jim Dog quite a while ago now. I'd like to. Yeah. I said to him, I'd quite like to see you guys doing like speed traps and just different stuff to what you normally do.
Yeah, yes. I think that's probably more spec ops side of it, perhaps.
I just don't.
All traffic's going to be involved on it.
Yeah, I just don't see. You know, we've got the speed camera van, we've got many other things, and I know a lot of people say bored of just chasing people around or bored of that. And as I've said, you know, we do get a lot of calls, but if I see officers doing, you know, different stuff because they're constantly just chasing around all the time and they're producing, you know, a high level of standards through like a speed trap, etc.
Yes.
I want to, you know, I want to drive around the city and just see two people propped up, one in a speed camera van, one in, you know, a car and stuff like that all the time. It's just different. I have no qualms with that type of thing. And if
you see, the thing is, there's reactions to actions, and if we're promoting the actions to promote the reactions, then it's going to be perceived in possibly a better light.
Yeah, and ultimately, as I've said for many times, it's the people at the top that have to set that standard, and then people have to follow through it. But if we're not doing that at the top, you know, if I'm just going around doing whatever, people are going to think of that the same way, and they're not going to then, you know, they're going to just follow. Whereas if I'm out there setting a standard and making sure everyone's following that, then I expect everyone else. And when I pull someone up for not setting that standard, then I've got no, you know, they've got no leg to stand on. And it's the same with you guys from sergeant all the way to the top. You guys should be, you set that standard, you set that different, you know, way of thinking. I don't want people going around chasing every single call that comes in. I want them to make sure they enjoy them time while they're here as well. Ultimately, if you know, they've done a lot of dispatch calls and they feel they need a, you know, half an hour break, I would hate it for people to sit in here and have a state 4. I'd rather people go, you know what, I'm going to have a state 4, but by going and sitting on the highway or somewhere in a high position with a speed camera van and just ping people, you know?
Yeah.
And I'd much rather that than see so many people sitting in here. So if I see more of that, that'd be great.
I think people see the MDT as a how do I say it? A hindrance rather than a positive. Like if you ping a vehicle go 90 mile an hour in a quote unquote 70, like you could put the evidence on their profile, then you could say they wanted on a bolo for speeding. Like rather than seeing the MDT as a hindrance, like I say, see it as a positive, and it just promotes everything following that.
The best part of it though, the speed camera van doesn't even. All you have to do is, hit the spacebar on the speed camera, and it will then automatically upload it to the MDT anyway, so they don't have to do anything. All they're doing is sit in their van and hit one button.
The
job
job's done.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next person that comes and pulls them over, they've got a ticket against them. So there's no excuses for these things not to be done. And
absolutely,
anyone that complains about just chasing cars around all day, I tell them to go get their head out their ass and go, have some initiative.
Fully agree.
So obviously, yeah, if you guys from the training perspective can put that into your training, and see a lot more of that stuff, and checkpoints as well, let's get some checkpoints set up. People sitting around at a junction, coned it all off and getting people driving through it. And we want to perceive people, everyone keeps complaining people are driving off from traffic stops, but that's because they feel like every time they're going to get pulled over, they're probably going to get arrested. But if we're if we're changing that aspect by going, we just want to come for a chat, come drive through our checkpoint, we'll have a chat and we'll get you on your way, and that's simply all we want to do.
Perhaps as lead of training, maybe I should liaise with Spec Ops and sort of put this into training.
It needs to be. I spoke about this 6 months ago. These are ideas that I threw in 6 months ago, and they've still not seen them. So someone needs to take initiative
I'll get the ball rolling,
please,
boss.
Please.
Like I say, I'll speak to Spec Ops. We'll get the ball rolling. We'll get some better interactions with civilians. Rather than quote unquote just arresting them.
Absolutely.
Because I understand why people don't want to speak to the police. Yeah. Because probably every time they are speaking to the police, they're getting arrested.
100%. Yeah. I had someone the other day stealing a car from me, but because he pulled over and had a genuine chat with me and asked him to step out and have some details, because he did that, I said to him, on your way, son, I'm not going to take you down the station and arrest you for stealing a motor vehicle. Instead, I'm just going to make you walk to wherever you've got to go to, and I'll take the car from you.
Absolutely.
And I said, because the fact that you did what I wanted you to do, I'm going to reward you with that. And we should be doing that,
Yes, we should be.
We don't want to take people into station and, put more paperwork on ourselves.
It just makes our life harder.
Absolutely. And it will give us that respect in the city as well.
Yeah, it will. It will.
So there's lots more things that I can give you guys and more ideas, but these 2 ideas I gave 6 months ago that still haven't been implemented. So once I see implementations and I see them being regularly used, then I'll give you more access to more things. And, you'll hopefully then start to see people stay in your division and even want to come to your division.
Yeah, that's, good point. Because traffic at this moment in time is not overly well.
We've only got ourselves to blame. There's things that we are trying to implement, but they haven't been implemented. So until we start, putting some fresh life into the division, we can't say anything.
I fully agree. You can't expect the same people to be doing the same things without changing it up and making it better for themselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fully agree.
Cool. All right.
Do you mind if I drop you a message on the Bluetooth?
Yep.
Forward me on the ideas, and I'll get the training subdivision working on a document, and we can implement it moving forward.
Yep, absolutely. I've got all of the pictures and everything for you that I've already forwarded across to the relevant people, but I'll forward them to yourself, and I hope to see them in action very soon.
Right. Okay. I'll drop you a message on the Bluetooth. Just so you know, I'm Johnny Sins.
Of course, I know. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I started growing my hair. You might not have recognised.
No, don't worry. It's all good. I've chewed your ear off enough, so I will leave you be. But yeah, I'll be out there if you need me. I'll be on the traffic secondary driving around. So if you want someone to ride along with, give us a shout and we'll go out.
Yeah, sounds good.
Good man.
I appreciate the chat. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Sins.
Oh, hello.
Can I speak to you, please?
Right, here we go. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Jay, how we doing? Jamie, good to see ya. We've got Not Blakey as well. Sean, how we doing, my man? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I am the head of PD, guys. I'm the head of PD. There's myself and Hacker. We are the head of PDs. So, you know, as we say, I've spoken so many times about changes and stuff that people should be doing, and you don't see it very often. And I generally have been saying about speed traps. You see, I've gone out occasionally with the speed camera van. Everyone hates it. All the criminals hate it, but they're gonna hate it because they're gonna be caught doing speeding and just some snidey. I hate it in real life, you know. If I see a speed camera van out in real life, I call them everything under the sun, and I'm like, "What? You got something better to do with your time?" And I know because I know most of the speed camera operators are not actual police officers, so I get their point, but when you see like a police speed camera van, I'm like, I got broken into all these years ago and I had no police response and all they're doing is sitting trying to catch speeding vehicles, blah, blah, blah. And I have it every time. And, you know, there's loads of people that obviously have that same aspect. But in here, we want to give people different things. We don't want to have to just chase people all around the streets all day long when you can do different things like that. Welcome in everyone on TikTok as well. We have Mr. Abdul. We have... Time bomb with a poo, let's call it. Oh, welcome in. How we doing? FZK as well. Jackson, Alex, how we all doing? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We also let me just reverse up slightly. Turn the engine off firstly. We also in TikTok, in Twitch. Tom, can you have a little look at Discord? Yeah, I'll have a look. No worries. Pro J, welcome in. Who else has been speaking? Big Pab, I'm at the wrestling tomorrow, but as I'm a Orient fan, I was down earlier. First win, oh nice, and 2-0 against Cambridge. Yeah, Cambridge obviously struggled last year, but they come back up, and they managed to do it on the last game of season. So yeah, I'll see what Cambridge is going to be like this year. Swifty, how we doing? How we doing? I hope you're well. Hope you're well. He's an alright guy to me. Okay, Swifty, I see how it is. We're going to meet on Christmas Boxing Day this year. We're meeting on Boxing Day and we're going to have a proper beer this time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Boxing Day. I'm looking forward to Boxing Day. Sheffield United away. Oh, got to win that one. Luton, I've got to win that one to stay up. Thank you for the raid. You're welcome, Kizzy. You're welcome, buddy. The wedding was good. Thank you, Skywolf. The wedding was good. Liam T, how are we doing? Deggy, look at the message above. Should introduce myself to UG. KDR, I'm here to help the community. KDR, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love watching you, bro. Very funny. Hey, Cameron, how are we doing, my man? Thank you so much for being here. How do you feel about Luton and Chelsea? The thing is, we're always going to lose. We're always going to lose against Chelsea, if I'm honest. Right, well, let's get in the car. That has not refilled. Oh, I'm going to have to go to the bank, chat. Yeah, with Chelsea, we were always written to lose that one. If we're going to stay in the league, we're not going to beat Chelsea. And we're not going to expect to beat like Chelsea and beat all of them type of teams. Brighton, another one. I know West Ham today, an absolute shock, beating Brighton the way they did, burst their bubble. But we've got to go up against the likes of West Ham that obviously have done really well today. Everton, who are really struggling. Wolves, Bournemouth, them type of people that we've got to try and take the wins. And they've got to be at home as well, because away is going to be a little bit more difficult, but we still should be looking to pick up points away from home. But we're talking about £1 billion squad here that played a £19 million Luton squad. They spent 3 billion over the last 30 years or whatever, and Luton has spent 30 million. So lots and lots. I'm going to have to go get fuel before I even chase him and him. So, you know, we can't be looking to say, oh, we should have had something against Chelsea, because I thought we played well at times, you know. Some news, I might be starting streaming. Got a basic Discord. Hey, love that, Dan. Love that. It's good to hear. Not been live. No worries. Houghton, how are we doing? Hope you're well. I'm at wrestling tomorrow. What else have we got? Can you start with the RS7? Yeah, we're in the RS7. Who else have we got? Let's go straight over here. There's a drink because you're thirsty. All right, I'll get you the hydrate. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. I need to do this and I need to get a repair. And then, oh, Davis, actually. Let's get this repaired and go straight to Davis. Because there is a thing. Autism Tabby, how are we doing? Good to see you. Why is that blue on here? I can hardly see that, your name on there. But how are we doing? Let me get you the hydrate straight away, David. I'll get that double hydrate. Saki boy, how we doing? Tom, how many points you got? What do you mean, how many points you got? Newcastle will beat Luton. To be honest with you, I'd expect Newcastle to beat Luton. If they're a top side looking to win the Premier League, of course they're going to. Yo, Sean's giving out a gifted sub. The absolute legend, Sean. Thank you so much. I'm Ashley as well. Welcome in. How we doing? I just like watching them on YouTube, full on YouTube, because I skip whenever you're meeting in the chat. Yeah, of course, guys. Obviously, when I'm the head of PD, you always expect to see... Oh, shit. I'm trying... My bad. You're always going to expect me to be in meetings at some point, but yeah, if you can skip it through on YouTube, why not? Why not? Sean's giving another gifted sub. Yeah, absolute legend. 287th in the channel. Let's go, Sean. Right, let's pull up at this. Yeah, 107 is state 5 at the list. Is shop robbery. Have we got any more additional turning up?
Left, Algon Avenue.
Hello, mate, you right?
How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good, thank you. Is the hostage safe and well?
Right
Yeah,
into a very, very narrow
Right, okay, no
passage
problem. I'm
on
going to be honest with you.
125 postal.
You don't harm the hostage. I won't do anything silly to you guys, okay? Is he fed and watered?
We're not here to harm. Not here to harm the hostage. We just want the
Boxed
goodies,
in.
you know.
Of course. Well, obviously, providing the hostage is safe, then we'll make sure that happens, alright?
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm currently sitting here, as you can see, with myself, so I'm going to stay back slightly with my taser drawn just for my protection.
Yeah.
Right.
Me coming out anyway. They're having
Watch yourself, just
They're doing what they're doing, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Like I say, if the hostage stays unharmed, then I won't do anything. When you're ready, and how am I going to get this hostage back safe and sound?
So it'll be free passage to the car, and
Yep.
then 2 PD cars for 10 minutes.
What, sorry?
A max of 2 PD cars for 10 minutes.
Right, okay. If I'm going to be honest with you right now, you're looking at myself, and I'm going to be taking the hostage. So I'm going to try my best to get some more units here to try and stop you from coming. But we're quite busy at this moment in time. So if it's the case, then I'll be looking to retrieve the hostage, and you guys then will obviously be set off from there, okay?
Yeah, we can wait for you anyway if you need to sort the hostage out first.
Yeah, absolutely, no problem. Well, you do what you got to do inside, and I'll be back with you, alright?
Oh, yeah, cheers.
The Sky Wolf is coming in with 5 gifted. What is going on? The Sky Wolf, welcome in, my man. 5 gifted, 15 in the channel. Let's go. Yeah, 107, any state 2 units. No. Okay, fair enough. So, who have we got in here? Yeah, 107 Melon, you're saving on secondary?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, in the station, you got any state 2 units? I've got a hostage situation at Grove Street petrol station, and I'm on my own at the moment.
I will try and find out for you now, one sec.
Yeah,
I'll
thank you.
try and make my way in a moment. I just need to get a vehicle repaired desperately because mine's a squashed piece.
Yeah, mine is 2, hence why I'm looking to stay with the hostage. But if you can give me a rough ETA, I'll try and hold them.
There's 3 of us at PD, but we're just in the middle of a meeting. But I can branch off and meet you there at Grove Street, yeah?
Yeah, no, obviously, if you're in the middle of something, not a problem. I'm just looking to see if there's anyone standing around that is currently waiting to go back out.
No, not to my knowledge. I actually think that everyone's
Yep, no
okay to
problem.
be here at the minute.
Liz, how long are we looking at?
I'm just pulled into Benny, so I shouldn't be too long.
Yeah, copy that. They did say they'd happily wait for me, but obviously with the state of my car, I can't go too far, so I'll try and stall them for another minute or 2.
On PD Main Roberts.
Yeah, I have done already. That's why I come over to here.
Yeah.
I saw you in the station.
Yeah, sound.
Top man. I'll jump off your radio now.
sir.
Thank you. Yeah, 107, just on the final call on any State 2 units at the shop at Grove Street. We've got a hostage, and I'm the only one here at the moment. I believe we've got Liz coming at some point when she's repaired her car. But if there's anyone else available, please can you make your way? I think they're all on that other pursuit. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What's up, Pam?
Hello, mate. You right? So I've got another unit en route at the moment. Are you guys got an ETA on when you guys might be finished?
Yeah,
Nearly
State
done.
5 to
Nearly
now.
done. No problem.
5 minutes, yeah.
Yep, absolutely fine. That's fine. Give us a shout once you're ready. Like I say, don't try and come out the shop before we have that negotiations. All right?
No worries, handsome.
Top
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah, copy that. They are still out the back doing stuff.
Down to Open State 5 now. Is there a sit rep?
At this moment in time, they're looking for 3 passengers to their vehicle and only 2 police vehicles on their car for 10 minutes. That's the 2 demands that they've given.
Okay, would you like 9-9 then? Obviously not a... well...
We've got, right now, we've got just one list just here on our own. So maybe if you can get yourself, I can then deal with the hostage and then join pursuit afterwards.
Yeah, perfect. I'm State 5 now.
If needed to keep to their demands, I can always go get it out if needed.
Did you say sorry?
Or you know, we'll swap, you go get it out and I'll continue, whatever.
It works, no worries.
Hopefully it gets better.
Right, where are we going? How are we doing, guys? Thank you so much for giving the shout-outs. Obviously, anyone gifting sub, please do make sure we just give them a nice shout-out as they deserve. Defo needs repair. Yeah, I need to go get it repaired. Hence why I was going, because it was a hostage situation, I could limp it to there, sort the hostage out, and then go get it, so I'm not in the middle of pursuit. I'm doing good. One of the 3 cats is on my bed. Oh, nice! Nice. So we got more watchers.
Okay.
Right, here's Man and Perfect. Hey, Badger 8.
Hello.
I'll take the hostage, like I say. You two can do what you do. I need to go get my car repaired because it's pretty...
No worries. We're done, yeah. We're done.
No bueno yet.
Yeah.
I'll see if any traffic are available.
When you're ready, we're ready.
Charlie
guys
2
are
traffic
ready to
secondary.
go.
Anybody available?
Right, okay, so if I could get the hostage brought out and over to the side there. We've got 2 guys here that are going to meet your demands, okay? My car will remain there, but you can go round it with the free passage you've got. And,
Yeah, can you just like pull it forward?
If you've got
Yeah,
anyone
no
available
worries.
for the pursuit, just
Thank you.
let us know we're on there. We're on Grove Street, PD main. Roberts, it was, what was it, 4 minutes? 2 vehicles?
two vehicles, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Oh, okay.
Oh, they're right.
Yeah, just here, buddy.
We've
Oh, that's the left.
to bring the first
It was... Hey, take her.
Your assistance.
Safe jet. Nice clean pursuit, please.
Okay,
Mr.
shop
Roberts.
Robert.
Hello, sir. My name is Tom Roberts from the Metropolitan Police, okay? I'm going to give you a Section 1 search, and that's
Straight
purely
across
to
on
make
the
sure that you haven't got
Drive.
anything you may be part of this shop robbery, okay? I'm only
Yeah, we're
looking
gonna
for
be
them
left,
items,
west,
so I'm not looking for
northwestbound,
anything else. If you've got
Castle.
anything you may stick, stab, or poke me.
Yeah, we're straight
No.
over the
You don't,
train tracks
fantastic.
and northbound Alton Street now. The
Fantastic,
negotiations
there we
were
go.
2
Right, let me
vehicles
just come
only
off
for
the
10 minutes.
radio so I can hear you a lot better. But is there anything that you may be able to give me that will help me catch these people? Any names that they may have said? Anywhere that they've picked you up?
You know, I'm not sure. Picked me up somewhere in Vinewood.
Mhm.
That's all we know about them. They were pretty secretive people.
Yeah, they didn't sort of give any indications where they may be heading or how they were going to get away.
No, it didn't seem like it.
You didn't know? Okay, no worries. So no names, no mention of anything that would be able to help us at all?
No, don't think so.
Okay, no worries. What was your name, please, fella?
Sam Bullet.
Sam Bullet, no problem. Sam, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to check the shop to make sure there's nothing left behind and no further damages, and then I'll happily get you to a safe location.
Alright, thank you very much.
Just wait here for us, buddy, alright?
Yeah.
Was you hurt in any way, buddy, when you were brought here?
Nah.
You wasn't.
Perfect.
No worries. Do you know if anyone else got a rat round the head or at all, or
No, everyone was fine.
everyone's fine? Alright, I'll collect these 2 and see what we got. Right, just stay with us, mate. Right, let's just go. Oh, toggle evidence again. Make sure we got nothing in here. Sean, I haven't forgotten about your message. Actually, I will check your Discord message in a second once we've got this under control. Okay, cool. They're pretty clean now. Right, buddy, if you'd like to jump in the car with me, we'll get you to a safe location.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roberts.
Where would you like to go, sir? Within the
I don't mind. You can take me back to my Kingsman compound. You can take me to Impound. Either one.
Okay, no problem. What I'll do, I'll drop you off at Impound because I'm heading towards Benny's. So,
Alright, sounds good.
your Kingsman. Where's the Kingsman drop off?
I'm pretty sure you'll know where it is now.
If I'm honest, no. I'm just having a general chat,
Foreign
really.
Drive, mate.
All right. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, big orange flags out the side.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Any of your mates on tonight?
I think a few of them.
Oh, cool. Been up to
I
much
just decided
at all?
to take a bit of a break tonight.
Oh, cool. That's a bit of a inconvenience. These someone trying to take a gang member, isn't it? That's not very good. That's what we don't want to hear.
Oh, that's fine, I don't mind.
Cool. Well, you have a safe journey, fella, and
Yeah, you too.
see you around.
Yeah, see you around.
Right, Sam Bullet we know is now Kingsman if we don't already. So that's good bit of evidence, you know. Good little bit of chatting away to try and pick up that bit of evidence. So we will get into Benny's and look to get a repair, and we will add that to his MDT. Oof, nearly. Oh,
Going in a bit fast,
oh, you're right.
No, I'm not bad.
You alright, mate?
Okay.
Fast, aren't you, officer? Yeah, I'm alright.
No, I'm just trying to get around you. I see you running all over the place. I'm just trying to make sure I avoid you.
I want a bit jumping on there, sorry.
Right, while we're waiting, let's get our MDT. So we'll start the MDT and we'll go shop robbery.
I'll be with you in a minute. Just give me.
Yeah, no dramas. 26th of the 8th, 23, and it is at 2130 Grove Street.
There we go. Where's
Shop robbery.
Are you okay there, mate?
Yeah, could I get a repair, please? As you can see, it does
sure.
look a little bit.
Oh my life.
Thank you.
No worries. What have you done to this guy?
Had a few pursuits, put it that way.
Oh, jeez.
I think it was RS7, but I'll double check anyway. Grey in colour. 4 suspects.
Oh.
Wearing black.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
that would probably good. Yeah, sorry. The last time I did this, someone decided to try and jump in it. So
The black pad's down at 39.
Yeah.
Right here
Sam
is
Bullet, I
a
think he said,
modification
didn't he? Bullet, there we
pay
go.
station.
Okay.
Victim.
Reflects
He
the E
was
muscle on
the
that.
hostage.
You see, so yeah,
Taken
where it says
from
dope over there.
Yep.
Underneath that, where the green box is, there's a
Vinewood.
spray can. So that's your
What's
colour bay.
ID, mate?
Yeah.
And then
394.
394.
You just pay for that. Bank. Okay. There we go. Sam Bullet. Sam Bullet.
There we go, mate.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Great.
Oh. Getting back in. There we go, sorry.
Perfect. Great job. Thank you.
No worries.
and then over here.
Right, let's just pull here for a second, just so we can get everything under control. MDT. So, any vehicle seized from the cons and the case of the fact that ongoing war is to be released, is not to be released, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's fun. Kingsman confirmed. Okay, yeah, so we already know that he's Kingsman. But we just wanted to add it just in case. Shop robbery, and then we want to go hashtag 8652. Oh, so that's saved. Let's then go and have a look at Discord, because Sean's message on Discord. Right, cool. So that's done. Let's go back out. What have I missed? What have I missed? Is 5M CPU game or GPU? It's mainly GPU, to be honest with you. GPU. My GPU runs about 45-50%. My CPU runs about 25%. So not too bad. Not too bad. What have you missed? Welcome in. How are we doing? Not too much. We've just sort of got started, really. We're going to go on this pursuit now to find out where they are.
Eastbound, Valpera Freeway.
Is
Passing
it
under pillbox.
this from the shop?
Onto the incorrect side. Passing onto the on-ramp.
Mr. You making way if so we can go to the
Going to be a left,
Yes,
left,
please.
and right, northbound, Elgin Ave.
Check if one's
Passing
free
towards
for
Exotic.
Yeah, we'll do. Radio check. Ops 2, please. Everyone, Ops 2.
Officer.
Received.
Right.
Going to be continuing Bridge Street in the eastbound direction, approaching Mirror Park.
Mirror
Taking a
Park,
left,
cool.
left, northbound. Passing the petrol
Ooh.
station on the left-hand side.
Northbound,
right,
so we're going to go up here.
onto Mirror Park Boulevard, southbound.
No.
Another red ATS.
We'll get on this one. We'll go on this one, chat. Outpost, how we doing? What are you getting on the chase for? What have I missed? Hey, welcome in, Tim. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Gatford, thought Luton. Thought, well, yeah. There's many times that we did have a good.
Passing the petrol station on the right-hand side.
A
Taking
good.
right at the petrol station. He went real wide. Currently westbound, Capital Boulevard.
Yeah, he's coming back this way, of course.
Spikes are authorised on this vehicle now.
But yeah, I thought we did alright. To be fair, I thought we did alright.
Right, northbound Poplar.
Yeah, we got a car attaching behind us.
Received. Holding the brakes, taking the left, on ramp onto Olympic Freeway westbound.
Right, we're trying to get to this chat. We're trying to get there.
Contraflow with traffic. RTC with the wall on the roof. Continuing, he's got back to his wheels. Vehicle swerving all over the place at this moment in time. Continuing westbound. DRA is temporarily high.
Where are they? Last location?
Right off slip. Going to be approaching La Puerta Freeway in the northbound direction. Currently contraflow with traffic.
La Porta Freeway. That's down here,
higher,
isn't it?
La Puerta Freeway. Back to correct side. Passing right garage on the right hand side.
No.
On the brakes. Going to be reset. Going to be going down onto La Puerta Freeway.
Why did I? Oh, they were here. Okay, they're going to be here.
On the Ferrari.
Yeah, they're going to be here.
Ramming me for no reason.
I did wonder. I was thinking. I thought they were a little bit south.
Going to be committing southbound. La Puerta Freeway.
Right break comms. Does anyone know the welfare of Mellon?
That's negative. Last I heard was he's in the radio.
Mellon, you receive it. The westbound La Puerta Freeway going to be merging onto Elijah Fields Freeway shortly. Going to be approaching the Big Green Bridge in the eastbound direction.
Helen will be on response secondary if he is. That's where he was last seen.
Primary vehicle seems to be slowing, so their friends can get involved in the grey Ferrari behind.
Yeah, I'm now behind. The Ferrari has backed off slowly.
Going to be contraflow with traffic, continuing at 110 mile an hour climbing, back to correct sides. Merging onto Elijah Fields at this time, passing over the red bridge. To incorrect sides.
Right, so we've still got 2 officers on, so we're still keeping to our demand, which is good. How much was your PC? So my main gaming PC was about £1,700, and then my stream PC was 1,000. No, keep it.
In northbound direction at this moment in time.
Welcome in on TikTok as well. Welcome in on TikTok.
We're ready, ATS. I'm going to be off slip.
Back off.
Elijah Fields. Left on ramp, left.
Oh, you know, if I can't know.
Olympic, I believe it is. Stand by. Stand by,
telling me to back off. Telling him to back off. And I've just backed myself off. Oh, no. I tried. I should have done it early. I should have done it early.
Ferrari's blocking. Going to be up the off slip on the wrong side of the road, approaching Mirror Park. Taking a right southbound El Rancho Boulevard. Vehicle brake checkers continuing southbound El Rancho Boulevard. Unintentional contact made. Passing a petrol station on the right hand side, taking a right onto Capitol Boulevard westbound.
Right, let's keep an eye on this. Where are we going to go?
Holding the brakes, continuing. Westbound Capitol. Lorry is now secondary in the pursuit, or correction, primary, taking a right northbound, Adams, Little Bighorn Ave. Passing behind MRPD shortly, stand by. Passing MRPD on the left hand side. Continuing northbound, Little Bighorn.
Right, we'll keep an eye on where this is going.
Left onto Integrity Way.
Oh, there's that little mesh.
Going to be hard on the brakes, handbrake turn northbound onto Strawberry.
Charlie John back to State 5 to you guys now.
Vehicle is currently northeastbound Los Santos Freeway. Hard on the brakes, going to be a reset.
What's authorised spikes?
I'll let you take primary as soon as you can. I'm just keeping up with him for now. I'm going to try and go in front of him to slow him down a little bit. Okay, he is still trying to ram. He's just sort of rammed me out the way as I try to block him, but I'll still continue to keep on the right hand side.
Be careful, Ferrari's on his tail.
All I wanted to do is try and slow him down a little bit. Oh.
Lovely touch.
It was unintentional, but he did it for me. We are still continuing Eliza Fields Freeway as he's going off ramp, off. But I believe it may be continuing back on. I haven't seen a deviation. No, yep, it's continuing on. Still on. Long eyes at present. Still continuing around, going towards the bridge now.
Do you want me to go and get M-Pass?
Yeah, probably might be best. We've got 2 units on this. There's 4 inside. But we will need some additionals to try and either spike strip this if not. But yeah, it's still continuing on the bridge.
3 now. Did fall out earlier.
Yeah, we're still continuing on the bridge. You can pass on my left whenever safe to do so. I'm still continuing to the right-hand side. He's now off, brake, and it's left.
Eyes on, currently, box.
Fucked it.
Right, out of the vehicle, your door is there. Stay where you are. Hands up now.
Hands.
Hang on. It's not there, hang on, I'm trying.
Turn to your right hand side, face the Audi.
Okay, get him in cuffs.
Don't resist, sir.
Okay, you still got a taser pointed to you. Do not move.
Pointed at you. Hands up now. Going in for cuffs?
Yeah.
If you do run this time, you will be tased.
On in custody.
Okay, go after. Put him in the car, and we'll go after the next. Okay, there's still people running down by the docks. I can see them still here, still running right down on the bridge. I'll leave you to deal with that car. Just check the car. Check the car over. Check the car.
Ferrari on scene. Robots behind you. Careful.
There is a Ferrari that's trying. There's 2 people running at this moment in time. The Ferrari's trying to pick them up. Stay there. Stay there.
Location?
Docks.
Don't try and get in that vehicle. You will be tased. You will be tased. Do not try and get in the vehicle.
No, it's just above now.
I've just been run over. Help me. Stay where you are. Taser. You have a knife in. Do not drop that knife.
I've got eyes on.
Drop that knife.
Ferrari circling him. Down at the docks.
Do not move. You will be tasered. Do not move. Stay where you are.
He's been attacked. I'm going to assist.
Fuck.
He's down.
39 closest postal.
Where's my...
I'm
I forgot to go get my gun because what's it called? I tried to pull my gun out, but it was seized. And I tried to get my gun, didn't I? I tried to sort my to swap my gun,
Negative, will pitch it. What's happened?
Yeah, Roberts has just been.
I tried to get my gun, but I spoke to Sins, didn't I?
Bladed article we've got.
I need help.
Sins is also now being chased. I'm in 9-9.
This.
Yeah, he's being attacked now by bladed article.
Just stay on the melon if you're on India 99.
Get in your car, Sins, if you can. Get in your car, Sins. This is the thing. When you have a knife and you try to lock on someone, Sins needs to get in his car. Get in his car. Yes. Okay.
Roberts on scene. I need help now.
Relax. I'm going to be a few minutes, Mr. Brooks, state 0.
Mark's car, that's just, yeah, do you want to try and help Roberts and then someone get on this
I missed one taser.
Two making off in the car and I'm going to follow that.
I'm sorry.
You seen any weapons? Sorry, Roberts. Sorry.
Well, that's not very
Blades
helpful,
only.
Sins. Roberts?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. I've been stabbed twice.
One's got a guitar.
You've been stabbed twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Where have you been stabbed?
The two
I
is
believe one in the back.
Down
And then he's got me in the shoulder.
location is
I've
just
got an
the
officer.
western
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pressure onto these wounds
head
for you,
down
okay?
the ramp
Yeah.
and then head northbound, you'll see it there. Stand by for a better old name, it just says place. It's left now, northbound on Chum Street.
He's been
Head
stabbed
now,
twice.
area,
Once in the back,
travel.
once in the shoulder.
Vehicle
Can you hear
there,
me?
Mark,
Yeah.
I believe, yeah, you're on out.
Yeah, Roberts, right.
Yeah.
Pain level 1 to 10, mate.
Yeah, right now it's about a 6.
Continuing now,
Okay.
left.
Well,
Can
One's
you
in
in the
9-9.
back? Can you go and grab
Westbound
the
cast now,
red
mate.
and green first aid kit?
Yeah, it gave a good run though. That was good. I got one taser. I got one taser.
Cool.
But ultimately, when they started circling me, I probably should have just backed off and got into my car.
Keep pressure on that.
As a
wound, please,
safe.
before I cut this vest off.
Because I'm not going to be the hero. They only had
Roberts,
2
can you
seats.
talk to me, please, buddy?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, just keep
thank
talking.
you. Continuing, it's right, we're going to be northbound now, Alta Street.
Even if you blubber about something random.
Where's he been stabbed?
Yeah, I've been one in the back and one in the shoulder.
Westbound towards Uwu on Adam's Apple.
Not the worst places to be stabbed. Not the best
Passing to
places
the
to be stabbed, but not the worst.
Construction right at the end.
Right. You're going to have a sharp scratch into your left wrist, alright?
Yeah.
Did Roberts get stabbed?
A firm Roberts was stabbed. There's a left and a right, I'm not sure. Northbound
Yeah,
Palomino
yeah.
Ave.
His own interest.
Where the fuck did he police state 0?
Standing in terms of suspects,
Oh dear.
So we've got 2 suspects in one
I'm still
vehicle.
here.
Control room units are on now. One
Yeah,
unit,
you're still
ground unit
here.
is going on. It's left into right.
Unfortunately.
And they appear to
Hi,
be
buddy.
stopped.
We've got one stab wound to the back, one stab wound to the shoulder. First stab wound on the back is just.
This is the
just
quickest
back
NH has got here, chat.
Can you already
How good is
just
that? How
give
fast
the
is that?
medicine that you want to bring?
He was so fast because the
Give.
mechanics of
That's all right.
GTA, when you lock onto someone, they run at you really quickly, and you just can't do anything about it. You know, it's not his fault. It's not the. It's literally the game.
Well,
Can you take
I'm just, you know, I'm meant to be medic and armed, so.
We've got an update from Sins on what we're stopping these people for, please.
Well, west.
Plus, I'm not doing the NHS's job for them. Am I NHS?
Someone let Goose know it was a shop robbery. That's why we're chasing him.
Goose, just FYI, Roberts has just confirmed that the reason they were chasing them was shop robbery.
It's a shop robbery.
This was, I
and I'm
believe,
pretty
this
sure
might be the
that
one that
this
stabbed me.
individual has been involved in 2
I thought
other
you
shop
said
robberies
Goose.
this evening as well.
Yeah, since the guy with the guitar on his back, what was he?
Okay.
Did he
I thought you
actually
said
try and
Goose.
swing at you?
There has been
Policeman.
so I've hold on. I've attended 3 shop robberies tonight.
Woman or a man?
Do you want to
Good
take
check
this?
this. What's their job?
Happened?
This was the suspect behind you that was trying to stab me.
Take you over to Sins.
And then someone else got out of a Ferrari and stabbed me.
People not let me speak. Oh.
Go on over with him. Just had him under arrest for attempted murder.
Shop robbery, so aggravated robbery. Hostage taken.
Eastbound Nova Scotia Boulevard, heading towards G1 Red Garage.
Did you notice if they were bleeding at all?
Guitar's been detained.
Say again?
Guitar woman's been detained.
I'm talking to the Lloyd.
Did I what?
Did you not say bleeding at all? Like any pulsing or slow bleeding from the wounds?
No.
Yeah, receive, continuing.
What server? It's United Gaming. If you do exclamation mark UG in the chat.
Like 2 minutes
Did he get away? No, there's a few
so-
people that have been arrested from it.
Back southeastbound now, Innocence Boulevard, Collection, Carson Avenue.
What's your
Absolutely,
PSL
big
book
words.
there?
Left, we're going to
I'm looking about an 8 right now.
the right.
Would you like any painkillers?
Eastbound again, McDonald's.
Sorry?
Would you like any painkillers?
Yeah, please.
No worries. You got any allergies?
No.
Okay. When's the last time you had some tea?
About
Right, we're gonna
20 minutes
southbound
ago.
Jamestown Street.
Okay, no worries.
Wait, Johnny Sims, the
Right,
actual
again,
Johnny
back
Just
west
because of you
now.
paying me around the edges, I'm going to give you some morphine, okay?
Could I
Okay.
travel?
Just ignore it.
Yeah, that's it.
Ezra, do you need a hug?
sports car.
Need
Yeah.
more than a hug, mate.
Brake lights right, northwest bound on Davis Ave.
Have you got
Alright.
any pass off this already?
Anything.
As well as I'm going to be confiscating your...
Brake lights left just
You'll be
before
as high as a
Central,
kite now,
northwest
Rob.
bound.
dear.
We'll be stay 5 as quick as we can, mate.
What you got to do?
Following around to the right towards
I really
Legion,
can't be.
we're merged onto
Stands
Elgin
for
Ave
fucking police in
northbound.
this department at the
Brake
moment.
lights left, westbound
Let's go
on.
start stashing this one up,
Ezra,
okay?
stay happy.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Don't let me die.
I will not
I'll be
stay
stay 5
happy,
as quick as I
mate,
can.
Oh.
Don't let me die,
Do you guys
please.
want to take home?
Slowly see in that light.
Roberts, you're not gonna die. You're not gonna die, okay?
Yeah, I don't want to die today.
You're not gonna die. You got another at least 40 decades in you.
Ah,
40 decades? Wait, 4
Wow.
decades?
I'm gonna be a dinosaur.
Oh, you are a dinosaur. We won't go there.
Right now, I don't know what I feel like.
I think the
You
morphine
feel like
will-
you've been stabbed with a bunch of morphine in your blood.
You're a little raptor.
Don't let me die.
No, we're not gonna let you die.
No, if we wanted you dead, we would have done
Being
it already.
sweet.
Sorry, what? For the purpose of the record, I'm joking. I was.
Oh, the pain is so painful now.
You're actually
just
starting
look for a
to grow, you're
bruise.
actually starting to grow on me, Robert.
Is that
Yeah,
pain? Is that pain? Is that pain getting worse, Roberts?
All the way around to casino.
Oh, Roberts.
I think he's dead.
Have you ever noticed? She says Andy on the bottom.
Right across the bridge.
Do you
Do you
feel
think
that-
he's dead?
Today. Not my
Shush,
fault,
shush,
mate.
shush, shush.
I want to see how they respond to this. I want to see how, because this is what I've been talking to you about right now, is the stage 1 and the stage 2. Remember, guys, I was talking in NHS are on scene now, so they're the only people that should be able to now get me back around consciousness, right? With the
I'm
RP
getting
that they do.
pulse
4
Shit.
seconds, can I get a box roll my way, please?
All the way down, correct lanes.
Pulse is low. There we go. I should be, no, it should be 0 pulse. Sorry, it should be 0
Very low
pulse.
pulse.
So remember, I've always said I wanted the RP to be different, and personally, I want to see stage 1, where you need to like get NHS help you, and then stage 2, when you're flat on your back, you're dead. But the only people that can bring you back around with the RP is NHS.
Sorry.
So right now, I should be having CPR, which is exactly what's happening. This is what I like to see. Like I want to see this. Matthew, how are we doing? Good to see ya.
Continuing no deviation. Dorset Drive.
The end of the day, I've been stabbed. I've had 6 or 7 minutes to try and recover from that stabbing. NHS are trying to, you know, stop
Roberts, you
me
alright, mate?
and keep me going, which is great. Checks breathing.
East west, 707, eastbound towards Red Garage.
You got an ECG on your defib?
Yes.
Heavy traffic.
This is where I want to see, like, I want to hear a defib go and then go like this, like just to create some RP, you know.
Look like a decamp, but it's not. Pedestrians in the road. Through Red Garage.
The only thing I'd love to happen right now is to just have my radio, like you can turn your radio off.
Yes, but if you want to make your way here instead, I've got one officer on potentially correct.
The only thing I'm going to have to do is that 0.00. But you just hear the beeping.
It's okay, deal with that and then make your way down here as quick as you can.
Trying to stay away from the light.
Come on, mate. You're gonna be alright. Come on. We got oxygen, or do you want to use one of ours?
I think my one's just been used, so I need to use one of yours.
You can grab an oxygen out of the car.
I don't keep oxygen in my car.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You should
Yes,
have
you
little
do.
balls.
You do. In top left compartment. Top left compartment. Seriously, there will be in top left compartment. Who's that?
I don't know.
Drive on. Drive on.
Right now, I need oxygen. What's he doing? Just get the oxygen.
All armed cars keep oxygen.
Lloyd.
We're pushing with another
Nah,
milligram of
just get oxygen when I need it.
Should boost these pulse back up.
You got any adrenaline? That might work as well. Yeah.
Yeah, TXT.
There's nothing in my boot.
You don't carry oxygen?
I don't know what the E.
It looks like everything's been rubbed out of it.
Pick up object.
She's on scene now, mate. She's just trying to find you.
Ah, okay. Right. Okay. In my back pouch pocket, or my lower back pouch pocket, you'll find a CPR shield. Grab it.
What?
A CPR shield. It's a one-way valve to put on a face.
Alright, well, let's try not to touch your bum too much.
That's all right.
So we got forensic here as well now, which is good. Try and pick up any further evidence.
If you attach that on his face.
Johnny Magic. My God.
Okay, attach that onto his face. Make sure the valve is facing towards him. So the arrow is facing down towards his mouth.
Is it the Grim Reaper?
And then you need
Ready to take me away from the light.
I'm not breathing into it.
You need to breathe into it.
Give me a second, I can't see anything. I'm just going to grab a light real quick.
I'm just gonna breathe into it. Breathe into it as if you're breathing for him.
We're not.
No, but actually, what's going on there?
Do you want to do a pulse check?
Yep.
Sorry, this seems like I'm telling you how to do your job. I'm not trying to. I promise.
I mean, you are.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Lloyd's got a thing about.
No, I've just done it long enough. That's the problem. When you've done, when you do something, you do it automatically.
Why are you
Good.
doing
NHS
NHS
need the
then?
RP
You'd be a
as
great
well,
doctor.
which is
I like
good.
arm
Really
pace.
want to see the sound
do it
of
in
the
this as
ECG go.
Not as effectively.
No, still carry medication though. Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to watch who you're giving it to.
Well, exactly. Yeah. If they're unconscious, I don't tend to give it to unless it's Adren or TX. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's very, very rare that someone's allergic to that.
Well,
And if it is, it's not a deadly reaction.
Well, I'm hoping to get I'm hoping to get a training set up for advanced paramedics for armed. So you carry Adren and TX.
Got you with the one module.
Use
Did you hear the
TX,
new rumbler
TX.
siren?
So
I did, yes.
So breathe.
I did. It was a bit weird.
So breathe.
It was a bit weird.
Breathe.
Yeah, I
So
did. I'm
breathe
not going to
in,
try and. I
breathe
saw it on
out.
TikTok. The
Breathe
guys
in,
that's installed
breathe
it.
out.
He
Breathe
showed
in,
us.
I'm about to give
breathe
birth.
out.
It is so
Breathe in.
crazy, isn't it?
Oh, in that
Stand
rhythm.
by.
In and out.
It's a
There's
fully
something else that
grown
does an in and
man.
out motion as well, you know.
I haven't heard the
You've given birth to.
I haven't heard the
a hydro
defib go, so I
PD.
don't know if they've.
Where's
I
his
mean-
box?
But because I'm still saying I've got low
The
pulse,
box is
technically you don't have.
currently,
It's when you drop a
at
chocolate log in the
NYPD, beyond
PD
what
bathroom,
we
you
call
know.
from Brooks.
Oh fuck. I don't suppose you do carry a CPR machine in your heart vehicle, do you?
Lucas. I should do. I mean, as a heartbeat though.
Fucking hope he does.
No, a CPR machine is an automatic CPR. But you attach it to a body and it does compressions for you. So then we can throw it
Oh,
in the
it
back of
is.
a. I was explaining to Ezra, not you. But okay.
Hi, Robert.
I know what they are.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
I haven't spoken anything. Sorry. I mean that to sound
Here we
rude.
go. I just got
Getting really
put the
close
braces
and
on and
personal
Oh
with
my
it,
god, what is
Commissioner.
that?
Right, you set up and I'll carry on with CPR.
Ezra, do you want to take over this?
I can take over CPR.
Do I
if need
reckon
be.
that it'll be on UG
No, I meant
soon?
breathe
Well, what will
into,
be on UG?
Robert's.
That CSI
I mean,
is.
yeah, I can
100%.
do that. Yeah.
Right, Let's get it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Because it'd be a murder scene then, wouldn't it?
You might. Oh, look, see, she's got a skill. Look.
Because she actually pays attention in class.
I don't know if they've done. I feel like they've done the. Oh, I don't know. It would be something that we'd have to try and find a source for someone to do it. I don't really like the rumbler sound, if I'm honest. I quite like this.
To worst.
I can always have a look around. Can have a look around because it is client side, by the way. All my sirens are my own doing.
Take him up to hospital like that. I feel if the box is preoccupied at MRPD.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I fold the seats flat and the defender, it should be flat enough.
Yeah, we'll give you an escort up then.
Right, the Lucas is done on now.
You do, Pelly, yeah. I don't know if you're going to be in it, though. I don't know if you're going to be in it.
I'll give him another shot.
Unless you're part of the
Jesus Christ.
I'm just
crew that are getting access to it. Because I don't think Gillingham have got given access to it.
Breathing now. The Lucas handles that.
As far as I know.
I don't want to put any manifest anything, okay? So I'm not trying to say why I'm here, alright? I think you know why I'm here.
You gonna take his body away?
Well, if he does die, you know it's.
They do have air ambulance, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to investigate.
It's central just because of the nature of the attack.
Cool.
Is he dead or is he alive still? I don't even know.
He's got a low pulse. I believe it's holding that over.
Come on, Roberts.
I'm praying he survives.
CID are preemptive that you're gonna die, so don't fucking prove him right. Come on.
We're gonna give the ambulance an escort up, or the heart vehicle.
Right.
Is he going in the back of that? Is he? That's not very safe.
If you fold the seats down, it's got a stretcher port.
I'll let you off then.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Do you want to lift?
It would be, but the problem is he's very limited to how many NHS are actually on duty. The problem we've got, right, in this city, NHS don't get that much NHS roleplay. As weird as it sounds, right? A lot of the time, from hearing it, they very much get people come into the hospital and they want to patch up all the time, and it's driving around the city all the time, and all they're doing is just patching people up, etc. But they don't get like different types of role play from what I've been hearing. So this type of RP just gives them something different. I know. I know. Obviously, Logan's very good and he's very active, so he gets to do everything all the time anyway. But try and encourage more people onto the game and play as NHS. You have to try and keep giving them different RP levels and different RP stuff. So that's why sometimes I try to, long things out more. Although it's me just sitting here, just not doing a lot, but ultimately it's the whole bigger picture of the roleplay situation, isn't it? The whole scene. I've been stabbed. You've literally just watched me get stabbed in the back and in the neck. I'm not going to then just get up and go, oh yeah, all right, I'm on to the next scene, sort of thing. So it's all part of the roleplay experience that I want to give out. What's happened, unfortunately, I was chasing 3 suspects. I tasered one of them. Another person got out, ran me down, and then got out and stabbed me. So I've been stabbed twice. So obviously I'm currently in critical care at the moment, trying to not crash apparently. Crazy. Abby, welcome in. Coming in with the 2 months.
How are you, Deggy? Sorry, I am late, smiley face.
No, you're never late. How are we doing? Good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. We're about to smash our sub goal for the first time in a while, guys.
Yep.
13 out of 15. Thank you so much. Are we going to hit that sub goal tonight? What do we reckon?
This is taking the piss.
Thank you so much, Abby. I appreciate you. Welcome in. How was your weekend?
I'm losing my head. It's just real bad right now.
Oh, you die? No, right now I'm very low pulse. I won't die. I won't die. He's giving me some really good role play. to keep me alive. So yeah, I won't die. I'm currently stable at the moment with a low pulse. So get me back to, and it's just, I was, if I'm honest, looking for the defib. I know he put some ECG kit on me. I don't believe at any point he went to do defib. Maybe because I just never had a pulse, or because you always have a pulse, then you can't shock a.
That's all right.
You can't shock a heart that's got a pulse. You have to wait for it to flatline, pretty much. So maybe that's the reason why he didn't use it, and maybe I should have zeroed it. But then I feared that if I zeroed it, then they would end up claiming that I'm dead.
Logan,
Uh,
you know when people check in at the hospital, can they get out
yeah, they should do.
with the doors being locked?
Yeah, they should be able to get out. Doors
I
should be
need to
locked.
check in, but I can't check
Why
in.
anyway? Fuck it, we'll go in here.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna leave you here, Roberts, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Hey, welcome in, Corrupt SWAT. How we doing? What happens if you die? I have to Oh my lord. I basically restart.
I'm sorry, did I just like...
outside,
did I just find the fucking Verdansk?
And
What is
I
this?
don't remember what happened to me. I still am the head of
Did I just
PD.
drop
I'm
it in
still
Verdansk?
everything like that. But I just don't remember how I died. So the whole shop
can't go
robbery
central
scene, I don't
position. You
remember.
can't go forward
That's
position.
essentially what happens.
Tax nail B station.
Hey, appreciate that, Snapper. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Deggy, does NHS have their own emergency helicopter? Yeah, they do. They do indeed. Yeah. So he's currently working on the heart team, but you got Hems. And yeah, they've got all their London Air
They're still continuing.
Yeah, but here's the problem. If you drop it...
Josh coming in with 100 bits. Let's go, buddy. How we doing?
Then they'll just come straight here. You know how people are.
Trig.
True.
I got another 6
they go there.
ads.
What's going on
Yeah,
there?
Trig, unfortunately, Twitch are the ones that put the ads in. Obviously, you can, if you are able to subscribe, that will obviously give you ad-free viewing. You do get a free sub if you are a Twitch Primer as well. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your account to Twitch and subscribe for free with Prime. I'm good, thank you, Josh. I'm good. Yo, thank you so much, CB in TikTok for the 4 TikToks, and of course Stuart as well for the rose. I appreciate you. Caden, welcome in. Natalie, how we doing? We're in United Gaming. The wedding was really good, thank you, Luke.
It's a fair job.
Ellis, how we doing? This is
from us, so
GTA
we're
Roleplay, which is on
We're gonna have to
PC,
run to the
and
shops,
Snooker,
okay? Can we leave
Snooker,
you, Roberts?
Loopy,
Alright.
and Nuts. How we
Yeah,
doing?
yeah, we're all good
How
here.
we doing? Hope you're well.
thank
Hype
you.
train inbound.
No
Let's see if we
worries.
get it.
Yeah,
Hype train
good
is
to see you
close.
now.
See if the hype train comes
Oh,
along.
special hat on everything.
Here we go. Crazy Kayo. Let's go. Coming in with the gifted sub. The first gifted sub on the channel as well. Thank you so much. Let's get that hype train going. Let's see what we can get on the hype train. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see all them hype emotes and the hype train emotes in Twitch. Right, I need to keep on top of what RP's giving me here, actually, in case they end up dying. But thank you so much. Let's go with the hype trains. I'm subscriber. Unpack shoulder stamp with. There we go. Yo, Trig's coming in with the 5
There you
months.
go.
Absolute legend. There you go. Thank you so much, Trig. I appreciate you. We have also hit that 15 goal today as well. Thank you so much to everyone. Crazy KO, let's go with another gifted sub. Absolute crazy scenes. Thank you. Let's go. I appreciate you. Ted has also just been giving us a gifted sub. Thank you so much for gifting that sub out.
Not ready.
What happened? We got stabbed, unfortunately. We got stabbed. Dark Eyes is coming in with the bits as well. Let's go.
I'm just gonna daydream real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, don't get shanked while you're daydreaming. Yep, that works. Oh.
Ignore that.
Yep.
I'm gonna give slight hints
Yep.
that I've sort of coming back
intimidating,
around.
Mm-hmm. Come on. We're pushing our shoulder down. Hopefully this brings back a post.
Right, cool. So we're gonna go. Oh, Craig is getting a gifted sub as well. Craig, you're absolute legend. The first gifted sub of the channel. Let's go. Thank you, Craig.
Cough, let's see what Lucas.
Hello?
Oh, hello, mate.
Where am I?
You're currently lying in pillbox.
In the pillbox?
Yeah, you're in a hospital, mate.
Why?
You'd be stabbed in the back and in the arm.
Oh, no. Pain.
Yeah, they've been taken in custody.
You remember anything that happened?
It's a blur right now. Just remember chasing.
It took them a while ago, so they're probably
Black.
already processed by now.
That was it.
Okay. How do you feel?
Yeah. Space Cadet. Haley coming in with a gifted as well. Haley, let's go. Thank you so much.
Blank of memory. You're currently under the side effects of morphine.
Hey. I didn't die, no.
No, you're still here.
Oh, good. Yo, AP Parsons coming in with a game controller on TikTok as well. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up, Josh? How we doing, my man? Come on, let's go. RP ASMR. RP ASMR, let's go. Oh. I'm good, Scott. How are you, my man? You can't hear me. Jack, how are we doing? I'm trying. I've literally just been stabbed twice, right? So my RP character could not just be like, hello, mate. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm in hospital, etc. Got to try and make it believable, ain't ya? Oh my God, there's more shots outside. Sometimes I even pull the camera off, but a lot of people like, you know, you keep the camera on you. It's quite funny watching you try to, oh no.
There's shots in the front of the box. Okay, I'm going to get you to untuck yourself from that cover real quick, because we're going to take you into the private room.
Okay.
That's what I think about untucking yourself from the covers.
I'm having a good weekend, yeah. How about you? Please don't do that again. Okay, my bad. Quality.
How's he doing, Logan?
He's responsive, but there's shots outside the front door, so we're taking him upstairs.
Oh, good.
He's here, he's talking, he's just currently suffering the side effects of morphine. But, would you be able to just think about flexing your E muscle just to hop off?
At this moment in time, there's more shots outside, so we're not going to move anywhere outside it. We've identified the shooter.
We're going upstairs. Okay. I'm just gonna...
Why are you looking at your roof?
Grab you here.
What, me?
Okay,
as
cool.
in looking that way? Because my wife is over there. My wife was just saying good night.
you
She's
from
off to
your
bed. So, level 2 hype train. What? How is this happening? 18 subs as well. Thank you so much, guys. 6 subs, 110 bits. You guys, absolute legends. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Such strong support. Absolutely.
Yeah, more like
Night indeed. Good.
I'm not going to hate bend it, Mr. Ammo. We're going upstairs.
Oh, above my monitor. So, yeah, I have above my monitor, guys, I have my Twitch stream, my Twitch chat, my TikTok chat, and all my activity feed. So everything on that page is literally my activity feed. I will show you very shortly, in a second. I'll show you my setup.
Okay. Is that door locked?
I've made sure to lock them behind us, yeah.
Oh. Oh. It's.
I'm all good. I don't know.
Pops blew himself up in a helicopter, so I didn't get chased. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. Sorry.
It's
I
okay.
think there might be a slight phone, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you up here, mate, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Eric, you back up a bit?
I ended up getting out of the bed because I was actually locked into the bed. He took me off the bed and took me upstairs. I then decided I tried to then get myself onto that bed, but I actually took myself off the bed downstairs, and then it took me back downstairs. If that makes sense. Yeah, funny. My bad. Are you still AFO? I still have a weapon on me. However, oh, hold on a sec. Oh, there we go. Oh dear.
Alrighty, mate. What I'll do is I'm just gonna put this into your can, yeah. I'm just gonna give you some sealing.
Yeah,
to
no
replace the
worries.
blood you've lost.
Oh, that's feeling better.
Mate, if you start suffering any other side effects, headache, sickness, nausea, pressure around the wounds, let me know, okay?
Yeah, will do. Thank you so much. You've done a great job.
No worries, mate. So glad to see you back on your feet.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some food in me.
No worries. Oh, what's happened down here?
Walking injured. There we go.
Are you good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
we're
dear.
good.
Shots were fired outside by the joists, apparently
Were
according to
you
Delta
flying
22, just
past?
to make you aware, which I'm probably sure you've already heard because the radio's
Yeah, I
fucking loud.
Definitely heard that, and luckily the radio is not loud for me because I made the volume 0.
I need to do
I'm
that, but
not
then
on the
I can't hear
radio. I
nothing.
disconnected from the radio. I disconnected just while I was in here because I wanted to be able to pay attention to what Logan was saying in case he needed my help.
All good. All good. Right. I limped myself back to a car.
Yeah.
Don't leave me.
I'd say, do you want to hop in with me? I mean, I'm not a great driver, but
Yeah, I don't mind.
try
Yeah.
and be careful.
What happened to Boudin?
I am not sure.
Oh dear.
Find you one probably.
All good.
Don't go out there.
All right.
The bike's on fire outside.
Yeah, there's a load of someone's
shit.
leaking fuel and there's a whole fire.
One thing
You
after
could probably
another.
leave if you go out through the back.
Where's your car?
Yeah, my car's at the front.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's
your
too
car's
much.
not next to it, is it?
That could blow up at any minute.
What could blow up?
That bike.
The bike on fire. Well, LFP's on route though, so okay.
Have you got any water? Put it out.
I'm gonna grab another drink then, food while I'm waiting.
Evening, Deggy.
Hey, evening, Michael. How are we doing? Good to see you. 3 months. Wow, that's gone quick. That has gone quick.
I'm not a firefighter.
How are we doing?
Anymore.
Anymore, you was before.
Thank you so much for the 3 months. How are we doing? What are you playing? We're playing GTA roleplay right now. We're playing GTA. Hey, Ricky, how are we doing?
everywhere.
B-Tech me 100%. But as we know, you know, one B-Tech to another. We know what B-Tech B-Tech is. It takes one to know one, as they say, Ricky. How are we doing, my man? Good to see you on TikTok. Did the people in game hear you thanking your subs? No. So I have a push to talk in game. So right now, hands off. They can't hear me. But if I then decide to push my mouse button on the side of my mouse, then yes, they will be able to hear me. So that's why you have push to talk on to prevent that happening. And Ricky has just explained that. Yeah, appreciate you, Ricky. How are we doing, my man? Hope you're well.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Only if you could use fire extinguishers on small fires. The problem is though, would you? Good evening. Would you
Commissioner, how you doing, sir?
try to put out a fire on a car? How are we doing? Hope you're well.
No, not doing well. No, I was in there passing away, kaboom, and I was like,
Oh no.
and then
Well, at least you're back on your feet. At least you're back on your
Mr.
feet.
Holden ain't here though. He's kind Can we get a
What's-
moment
what-
of
what is he
silence for
doing?
Mr. Holden?
What is he doing?
That car's on fire. Is that right?
It's on fire and he's just got on it.
Hopefully,
I think he just wants a hot
So
pussy.
you're a
You know?
suicidal man.
What?
What?
Why would
You say some really questionable stuff, Pudding.
No, you're saying questionable stuff.
It's not for me.
You're questioning me.
Yeah, I mean,
questioning you.
if it's a bike on fire that could blow up at any
What questionable
time,
stuff have I
you're
have I
very,
said?
just
very
questioning me,
close
so I'm
to
questioning
risking your own life.
Now you're questioning me again. So
What questionable stuff have I said, Pudding? My
I
whole
don't-
existence is questionable, Pudding. Like me.
You didn't have to keep
How was your date
saluting.
with Mr. Sin?
Right,
Yeah,
are we able to get out and around at all? Because where your car is, because we've got a state 0.
Right,
We'll go round it, round it.
is this bike on fire?
Shit, the back.
Whose car is this? Oh, this is your car. I'm hopping in your car. We got state 0.
Fire extinguisher.
Is that the state 0? Oh.
I've just marked it. 0.96.
There's a lot of gunshots over there.
Oh, is it gunshots? Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, let's try and circle around, but not near. I do need to go back to PD because my gun bloody ceased as well.
That's where I crashed. All right.
How can you be PD? So when the applications come available, if you are in the city, then we'll put an announcement out in our Discord to say that PD applications are open. You then apply, and if you're successful, then you become a PD. Yeah, I'm very well, Michael. Thank you. I'm very well, thank you. Only if you could use fire extinguishers. Booding time. Yeah, Booding's here. Don't worry. He's being a hero. Interesting light bar in this one. This is the
You want us
Legion
to stay
bar.
around here?
Yeah, I'm going to try and get my radio turned up firstly. Yeah, 107. Any update on the state 0? We're just around the area,
No.
but we've seen shots fired.
Oh, firearms main.
Being shot up by the tennis courts just over by the golf centre.
I think there's movement though. I see it on the trackers.
Delta 22 with firearms. Have we got any update on that
There's
state 0
gunshots.
shots
Oh,
in the
no,
area?
there's-
We're busy,
Let's see.
mate.
One gunshot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. They're having a shootout up at the postal 6 house, isn't it?
It's the latest shots fired, yeah.
Like, everyone has a gun now.
So no one can give us an update on the state 0 right now that's currently there. Is it still part of the shots?
Robbers, we're all being shot at the minute. There's LC Beck on scene. They're shooting Joyce's currently.
Dorset Drive. Is that where this is?
Father is fine. He's okay. He's free.
Yeah, thank you for that update.
You're not talking on PD, mate.
Right, no, I'm on firearms. Okay, do you want to head to, go to that, go forward more? Right, yeah, just scoot round to this, this here, and then we can take him if needed.
Right. Go.
Speak on foot in the alleyway.
You okay, guys? Do you need us to take some medical here?
Please, yeah, we can probably take the unmarked and get back on.
Yeah,
Once
no
that's
worries.
done.
We wanted to check to make sure it was safe here before entering. We don't need to know that you're being shot at. Just need to know the state 0 is okay.
Yeah. I've seized one firearm off this one. He's been shot in the leg.
I've got a firearm from the LC member from the casino.
Okay.
Hey, where you been shot, buddy?
Let me know.
Lockridge, where you been shot, mate?
I thought it hit the vest, but it might have clipped me in the chest.
Right, okay. Let's try and get that pressure on that.
Let me know what you want me to do, Mr. Commissioner.
Any other suspects anywhere else? They fled.
Right, if you could grab a bandage from the vehicle, and we'll try and apply pressure to get him back to the hospital and stabilise.
Is someone able to take cover?
Liz, if you take
Liz,
over
can
on
you
the
take
suspect
over?
so they can go get back in and help the officers.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no worries.
Marshall, take care of my baby.
Will do.
Thanks, guys.
Perfect. No worries.
Yeah, we've got two criminal firearms here.
Okay,
I
perfect.
must recommend that we get somewhere safe ASAP.
Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna get you. I just want to make sure the bandage is safe, otherwise you're gonna bleed out on us.
Yeah.
We got to be
Trust me, Lord Chris, you're never safe after this.
Got eyes on this suspect that ran into the camera.
Daft cunt.
Sorry?
Told you a daft cunt.
Why?
You got put in a spliff.
Right, can we get the car doors open so we can get him
I'll
to
get him
hospital?
There's no way buildings just said that to you.
Yeah, no, marched in and PD doors were stormed. I'm breaking your PD and executing me in front of everyone. Daft cunt who thinks you can speak to me like that. That's why I'm standing up, mate, and say it to my face.
Speaking facts, right? Calm down. Right, the doors are open, but they won't come open.
Okay, right, I'm gonna grab him. Right, let's go. Let's get him in.
Come on, Mr. Angry Man.
Right, mind head on the way in.
Okay, I guess I got to sit in the boot. Alright.
One will go with CID. One will go with CID.
Don't get a boo boo.
I'll let you two go here, and then I'll go with CID.
Alright.
Are we doing
Get them to obviously get them to hospital and
central or pillbox?
go to central.
Okay.
Go to central, and then we'll get some units down there to help you. All right?
Yep, no worries.
It's going to be on Boulevard Del Perro.
And maybe head him out to the scene where the officer and the suspect was down.
Right at Life Invader, straight through South Boulevard Del Perro.
Just grab a little bit what you can, and then we'll come back if we can, because otherwise, if they return back here, we're going to be while it's still under threat. That's all.
100%. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly take some photos.
Yeah, no worries. Hello.
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 Hello, Roberts. It's Melon. Are you going to be free at all later, just for a quick chat, like later?
Yeah, I'll be around for a little bit longer. I'm currently just on scene at the shots fired. But I'll give you a call in a little while.
Yeah, no worries. It's relating to some disciplinary stuff, but I just want to be careful what I'm saying.
Yep, no worries. I'll call you later. But ma'am.
Okay, he's having a headache. Algon Avenue. Past Pillbox Hospital.
Right, it's nice that the radio volume is now lower.
It's going to be towards Auto Exotics.
While I've got no gun here, I'm kind of weird.
Left, just after Auto Exotics onto
Right,
Spanish Avenue.
the detective's got what he needs now, hopefully, so we can then get ourselves back to...
Spanish Avenue. Straight past.
Oh.
Still continuing Spanish Avenue 3130.
Get down to Central to help them guys out, shall we?
Brake check. He's out.
Is he out of the car or?
Cool, that's good. What's everyone's favourite washing machine? That's an interesting one. You guys are so cool. Welcome in, Ronnie. How we doing? Gonna head off the rest of the stream. No worries. Take care, Webs. Hope you're having a good evening and a good rest of your weekend. Why are your call sign 107 if you're commissioner? Would it not be 101? So we actually have a 101 already, but it's just a random call sign. 1 means that we're commissioner, or certainly the highest ranking. The 0 and the 7 is purely what I wanted. I wanted 107, so I took 107. Hacker is 111, which is 111. It's just because he likes that. If we were then to have like 102 and 101, for instance, then we're sort of, you know, specifying ranks. Whereas we just allow everyone to choose their own individual end call sign bit. And oh man, we've taken injured parties from the shots fired down to Central Hospital.
Say again, Roberts.
All injured parties currently Lockridge Fuller, and the shot suspect is down at the Central Hospital out the way.
Yeah, copied. We'll come down to Central Hospital and provide a lockdown.
Yeah, copy that.
I've started an MDT for this. The suspect you've got Robert. He has a firearm, which I have, which is getting locked away in evidence now.
Right, that's locked. Oh, just making sure the other door's locked as well. Keep an eye on him. Oh shit, that's not locked. Okay. Right, that's now locked. Right, that's locked as well now.
And you need
you want to just give him a search just so before, just in case?
Yeah.
We might as well read him his rights while we're here.
So are you still conscious?
Trouble 6, are you on radio?
Right, both of you fuck off. Both of you fuck off. I can't stand this anymore.
Can you hear me, sir?
Anyone with Lloyd?
Don't worry, sir. We're gonna get you some help. Don't worry. I'm just gonna quickly give you a search so you don't have anything that can hurt yourself. All right?
What's he getting charged with?
Just in case, just obviously arrest him on scene now, just so we're aware.
Yeah,
and then
I'm just going to make you aware as well. So obviously you are arrested for the actions that have taken place. So at this moment in time, you're going to be arrested for attempted murder of an officer.
Yeah, it was on the one with the casino.
That is what I'm aware of, sir. So you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence when
I
mentioned.
mean, you know, he thought it was Billy Big Box, jumped at a car, tried shooting at me, and surprised
Sir,
me.
sir, I just asked you to hold your peace for a minute while I read you your rights, just so you fully understand. Sir, I just want to make you aware of your rights, okay?
Black and colour Diablo.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence when mentioning something which you will later rely on court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand the rights as I've read them to you today?
I do indeed.
Alright, sir. I'm just going to be giving a quick pat down now, sir, just to make sure you haven't got anything that would miss.
I had all this shit on me. I had the firearm on me.
Perfect. That's fine, no worries. We're just making sure, alright?
Yeah, what is it?
Accent Evangelical.
Oh no, I didn't take his gun.
Heading behind City Hall. Left.
Hence why we're just making sure, don't worry.
Sorry, my memory's a bit hazy.
Vehicle's taking a left onto Castleway. Heading eastbound.
What's in the bag, sir?
With a left.
Hey, boss.
You've got a bag.
Abbey Milton Parkway. We've currently got the pink Ferrari involved again. Taking a right
fucked up, didn't you?
Alright, so this time I'm going to be taking these out of you.
Taking a right through Rise and
at this moment in time. Okay, I'm going to be taking your joints
coming
and your
out
axes,
RTC
okay?
on St. Vitus Boulevard.
No, I'm good, thanks, mate.
What about you, Mr. Fuller? You need food?
It's going to be a left onto left.
What's your name, sir?
I'm alright, cheers, Reading. Appreciate it.
Do you need any food?
I'm alright, thank you, buddy.
I'm just going to help you get that mask off.
I'll let him deal with the suspect first and watch Mr. CID.
Further left onto Harwick.
You're not carrying one?
I think I'll just...
I've got taser ammo in the bag at the bottom of my pockets. Don't take...
Oh,
Don't take...
Even Harwick. We brake lights, taking a left
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise.
onto Standby, Milton Road, and a further left onto Abbey Milton Parkway.
Thanks.
Just speak right here for a second, if that's right.
Any four officers, make sure they run through the incident search.
I know you're being shot at, and that's
Yeah.
absolutely fine. And I'm coming to the radio. When there's a state 0, I'm just looking for
Yeah.
anyone that maybe... I see there's a couple of units that were actually at the scene at the time. So I'm literally asking for an update of a state 0. I understand you're being shot at, and I know that. But anyone that's on scene turns around and said, the state 0 is currently safe, we then can go in with extra units. What then mean... We went in, we took over from your armed units, which enabled them to release them back to help you guys, and that's all we're looking for. I know you're being shot at because the dispatch is telling me, but I just need someone to say State 0 is currently safe, or extra units to come in and help. That's the whole reason why I've come over the radio to ask that. I just don't need you saying we're being shot at, or someone else asks and you turn around and say we're being shot at, leave us alone, almost, was the word.
Have you ever heard of anything called
bandwidth? Or bandwidth, with regards to the radio comms, yeah?
Well, no, just regards to general capacity to be able to perform under pressure.
Yep.
Yeah. So, do you know when, for example, your bandwidth might be 100, all right? Let's talk about and put it into simple numerical values. Your bandwidth might be 100. Mine might be 80. Is over there might be fucking 200. You might be better than all of us. All right? When you start getting shot at, that might take up 75 points of your bandwidth.
Yep, I understand that.
Meaning you've only got 25 left to play with. Meaning I might only have 5 left to play with. All right? At the same time as that, I've got people coming over saying, this is here, this is here. I was also the only one chasing an armed suspect for a while. I then, at the exact same time that you shouted over the radio, got shot at whilst I was on my own. So I was trying to survive. It's at that point that I tried to diligently and professionally turn around to you and say, you know, just bear with us, we're being shot at. So it wasn't me being, can you get your hands out of my pocket?
Where's the body armor you took off me?
On my chest.
Fine, fine.
So, you know, it wasn't me
Right, at
being
this time, you'll be
difficult.
placed under arrest on suspicion of
You have to
attempted
do that
murder.
here.
Okay. Possession of a illegal firearms, criminal
So,
class 1.
You know,
I appreciate it may
what
not
you're
be.
saying.
I appreciate it may not be you. There's a lot of people on that radio, and I know that you've got 2 types of radio that you may be using. If you're currently being shot at, you want to hear the best communications possible, which I completely agree and understand. But from a perspective of outsiders, from a shots fired, when we've got a state 0, obviously it's not on PD main. So everyone that is currently trying to attend that, they don't know what's going on. So I've obviously radioed across, and no one's heard. So that's why we've come onto firearms. We need a way of being able to communicate with you guys, with the people that are at the state 0. If whether that means the firearms are on scene, dealing with it, and they're currently safe, they then come over to PD main to try and alert us or whatever. But the quicker we can be told that we can then join, yeah, no, the quicker that we can be told to join and join onto that state 0, the quicker we can release your guys back to help you guys in the shootout. And that's literally all that we were trying to do, is get to the state 0 to help do any medical treatment, to allow your firearms that are currently providing that medical treatment to release them back out to help you.
Yeah, absolutely. You make a valuable point. We'll review our standard operating procedures with regards to. I personally don't think that state 0 alpha should be pulled during a gunfight anyway.
No. That's something that we take on board and take consideration. Whether if you're safe in a position, and you're not, life is at danger. Of course, it's at danger because you've been shot. But I don't understand why we can't radio, or you know, if we should be if someone just radios to say I've been shot but I'm here, I'm safe, we know, you know.
I agree, and that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna
we'll review it.
I'm gonna review our policy.
Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. But I just wanted to jump in and speak to you on behalf of that anyway. But
say again, sorry.
I was just saying I'm going to be your lift back, gentlemen, so I'll let you finish the top conversation.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. But yeah, we got that cleared up anyway. I just wanted to make it aware the intentions and how we can try and improve it for future.
Yeah, all good. No, you're right. Cool.
Cool. Let's do it.
Ciao. How are we both gonna fit in the van?
There's 4 seats, I think. There's one in. There's 2 in the back. I think there's 2 in the back.
Gonna have to sit in the back.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
No, maybe not.
Is it open?
No, I think I'm.
Don't worry, just leave him here. We'll pick him up.
You're in my apartment. You just.
Oh fuck! That did not mean to happen. Let me just.
Oh really? Really?
Let me just ignore that one. Let me ignore that one.
Yeah, you better fucking put me back in here.
Wow. Yeah, that's not.
You just take the van, gentlemen, and I'll get back.
I'll just just casually walk round to the station. It's only around the corner, isn't it?
I mean.
Dougie's coming in with a raid. Let's go, Dougie. How we doing, my man? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Shit, I'm going the completely wrong way, aren't I? Dougie, how was your stream, my man? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Why does Goose like playing a grass? What do you mean playing a grass? Goose is kind of one of them people that I hope I'm going the right way, chat. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it's just there. Goose is one of them like hard nut characters that is an old man, grumpy git, stuff like that. So ultimately, yeah, you have to sort of take what Goose says with a pinch of salt, and you have to be quite firm sometimes. And certainly in that situation where he sort of, when I've heard him over the radio turn around and say, "We're being shot, leave us alone," or "Shut up," basically, I then waited for a second and I said it myself because. One, we know you're being shot, but we need to know this state 0. If you've got officers who are currently dying, but you're not giving us an update on how to, pick them up, then that needs addressing. And that was essentially the ultimate reason why we got in a call together, and got in a chat together there and worked it out. Right, let's go. As I don't have a thing, let's see if we've got traffic.
Oh, you made it here quicker than I could. Get back to you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you don't need a lift now then.
No, I'm going to... what do I do? What do I do? Oh, I need to go get my vehicle out. So let's take... Let's go piss some people off.
Wow, that's a beautiful plan.
See you in a bit.
Have a good one.
Yeah, 1072, any traffic on secondary? Nope. When 07 Singe, you receiving? No, okay, no worries. Cool, right. So let's see what we can get up to, shall we, chat? Just for.
Oh, sorry, I just had a head pop. I'm back.
You're all good, buddy. You're all good. Just making you aware, I'm going to be sitting in the speed camera van for 4. I've just had someone smash into me in Strawberry Avenue.
Officer.
What's going on, Lies?
I'm still doing the
Officer, I apologise about that there.
Yeah, you're all good, buddy. You're all good. What's that all about, fella?
To be honest with you, mate, car just seems a bit iffy and I'm having a pounding headache there. I don't even know what happened, I'll be honest with you.
Right, okay. You got a driving license on you at all?
I have, mate, yeah. Well, not on me, but I have got a driving licence.
Okay, and what's your name, buddy?
It's Jimmy Jones, mate.
Jimmy Jones. You in the vehicle, do you?
Yeah, mate, I do.
Perfect. No worries, Jimmy. Bear with us a second, alright? I'm going to run it through my AMPR.
No worries. I do apologise, officer, honestly, like, I would... Yeah,
It's alright, no worries. I'm just wondering now where I send the whiplash claims.
You're a bit quiet, officer.
Oh, can you hear me better now?
There we go.
Yeah, sorry, I was just wondering where I can send the whiplash claims from.
Send them to me. Do you want them cash? I'll pay you cash.
Jimmy Jones, you say, yeah?
Yeah. How about 5k? Does that cover your whiplash? Save us going to court?
What's your date of birth, Jimmy?
11th of the 6th, 1991. It's a long time I've been asked that, mate. I'll be honest. I've got a full memory.
No worries.
Is it right? Am I
Yep.
good?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
You've had a bit of a hairstyle change, though, haven't you? You a big white afro
Do you know
type.
what, officer? I'll show you once.
Oh no. It's still the same.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah. Just
Still
have
the
to
same.
hide it, officer, you know.
It's like a rock band hair, with that, isn't it?
Ooh,
With a
shouldn't see
guitar on your hair, like guitar on your hair.
memories.
Back.
Take that blue one off. You know.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, do you want cash, officer? I don't mind paying for your damages. I do apologise, honestly.
Listen, on this occasion, I'm gonna let you off, all right? But slow it down,
Officer?
and appreciate you stopping.
What do you think of the car, officer? Do you like it? It's a classic.
It's certainly a classic, but the way it's being driven, it's going to be a very quick classic off the road.
Yeah, I'm we. I'll calm
Alright.
down, officer. I've just
Good
got
man.
a bit giddy, you know. It's been
If
a long
I
time
catch
since
you
I've had
again,
these.
I'm getting that season impounded, and I'm going to watch it drive away. All right?
Oh, I will. I'll behave, officer. Cheers,
Good man.
anyway.
Take care.
Nice one, mate. Cheers, thank you.
Yeah, sorry, Sins. I just got rear-ended. Just making you aware, I'm going to be in a speed camera van for about 5 or 10 minutes, sitting in Legion for you. All right?
Yeah, received.
God, I got right shunning up the bum then. I was like, right, who do I send the whiplash claims to? I couldn't get my words out. Forrest annoyed me. I mean, yeah, literally 2 minutes. 2 minutes gone, 4 minutes gone. You were 2-0 up. What was that all about? What was that? Josh, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. We'll get you the hydrate as well.
Delta 21 to 107.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you available to come to reception, please?
Yeah, copy that. No worries. I'm just in Legion. Bear with us.
Thank you, bud.
Well, that was the quickest speed camera van I've ever done. Jesus. Right, we'll get back out and do the speed cam, because the speed camera van, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat, is really funny, because when people start seeing it, it draws a lot of attention, and I think it's quite funny. Because people slow down and then they call you whatever, and yeah, it's brilliant. It is really good fun. So we'll make sure we do a little bit more of the speed camera van. But I'm hoping I've been called here for a relevant reason. And then we'll go get the M4 out.
You can't. What's it called? Like, come on.
Yeah, cool.
But obviously, hello 107.
Hello, mate.
So the guys was getting chased. So they did a bank.
Right.
He got chased to the hideout with NPAS above. No
Okay.
other cars.
Yeah.
So obviously it was a section 17, I believe, on their build.
Yeah.
So they were wondering. They had some questions. Obviously, I wasn't a part of the raid. I did try and get some people who was, but I'm sure that you know about the raid.
Which building are you referring to, guys?
It's the bunker at 10:50, mate.
10:50. When was this, today?
Yeah, it was about an
minutes
hour. Nah, it wasn't that long. We spent half an hour in jail. No, say about an hour and a half ago, say.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, we robbed the bank, we got chased.
Mhm.
We thought we'd lost police.
Yep.
We had an officer hide in the back of my car down there. Didn't
Right.
say a word. We didn't know she was there.
Yep.
Found it quite good, to be fair.
Mhm.
I crashed. She come flying out the car. Like, anyway, there was no units on us. I couldn't even see MPAS in the sky above or anything like that. So I thought we're out. So we went back to the bunker. Yeah.
Yep.
I had to think hard about something for 5 minutes, so I didn't know what was going on. I was, I come back, I was cuffed, put in my own car, so obviously I couldn't move and that. And the door was locked, so obviously the police have come in, haven't they? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, as your colleague says here, it's a section 17, whatever, search, whatever.
Yep.
Are they allowed to take anything out of that stash, or just like what we nicked from the bank?
So essentially, they would be looking for. Obviously, you've gone inside, so anything leading up to the bank and stuff like that, and any tools, items that may relate back to a bank, or certainly anything that may lead criminal matters. Anyway, they would be looking to seize due to the fact that you've obviously just committed a bank. With regards to a bank. It's very, you've got to be very careful how I say this, because, in a bank, you're going to mainly find money. Most people will find, I'm trying to think of the best way of saying it, so bear with me, please.
Yeah, no worries, take your time, mate.
So, when they do come in, they're essentially looking for anything that they feel that may be part of the bank. That could be any tools, any items that you'd get out of the bank, anything that may help you in aiding yourself breaking into that bank. If they find anything else that, is in that stash that may not be to do with the bank, but may be criminal matters. From right now, me speaking, the last time that we had this, we ended up leaving anything that was out that wasn't to do with the bank, leaving there, and then coming back on a section whatever raid afterwards. However, I do want to get that clarified by the lawyers themselves as well, because ultimately, if we attend something and we're coming in with a section 17 looking for anything criminal matters, etc., I would imagine, without my lack of knowledge of saying it right now, I'd have to go back and double check, but realistically, if a police officer comes into your building and sees something illegal, he's not going to go, oh yeah, no worries, I'll let them carry on and I'll leave it for later or whatever. But from the matters of us being here, I would like to get that clarified
because like this isn't me coming down here just to bitch and whine.
Bear with me, guys, and have a look at
But
the
like,
cam.
they went. I heard one officer say, "Let's search for firearms." Now, we never even drew firearms. You know what I mean? I'm not saying we don't
Yeah.
own them. I'm not saying we're doing them. But at the end of the day, Lockridge Fuller, the post 20 years, he was like, "Should we search for firearms?" Like, well, there's no need to because
None
we
were
ain't none were drawn on you.
Yeah.
You know, it was a clean chase. You know, all that shit. But the fact that they took mostly everything out my stash, even 9 or 10,000 rolls that were in there, with nothing to do with the bank. You don't even get rolls from the bank.
But
And then,
having
she's
said
not
that,
even-
though, if you just told me you don't get rolls from a bank, which is great knowledge for us. But if you're going to rob a bank, what do you find in a bank?
Money bags. You don't
Money
find
bags.
rolls.
You find rolls of
Yeah.
notes. You find
You don't find
anything.
rolls of notes.
No, listen.
Bank,
Listen
you
to
find
what listen to what you're saying. Okay, you go to a bank. Anything
it's
that
all
says
money and
anything that's
Yeah, yeah,
money
yeah.
is money, isn't it? That's a bank. I would
Okay,
go
then.
to a bank to find money. I wouldn't necessarily say jewelry because you're talking about Hatton Garden, highest,
left
whatever.
that.
That's not that. But
They left that shit.
anything you turn around and say is a bank, I'm looking for anything that has a similar link to a money, whether that is money in a bag, whether it's money rolled up, that's single
Alright, then.
notes, that's anything money. That's what we're looking for.
What about 400 bags of weed that they took that wasn't no?
As I've just said, I'm trying to be careful on how I say stuff
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay?
I'm just putting things
With
across
regards to when I was last on something like this, I instructed all officers to only take what we were looking for in terms of what had just happened. We then obviously generated a proper warrant and went back and raided the whole thing. But I would like to get some better clarification to answer your question from the lawyers and the judge, and obviously the mayor that would be able to advise us more. But I know full well, but I'm not 100% up with the law without going through my law book, that if an officer goes into buildings for something, finds something else, they're not going to then just, if they see loads of firearms there, I don't believe they would then just go, oh yeah, let's just leave that firearms because we can't touch that because we only can touch this. Let's come back later. Allow them to come and get it, and then they would lock the building down until they get the extra warrant. But
I am going down there to bitch and moan, literally.
Yeah, go on.
I think a section 17 is whatever is in the house criminal-wise, officers can take for evidence until they have a lawyer for question, potentially.
Quite possibly, but I'm... Go on.
I can answer this because I was actually present later on the scene, and I spoke to them and I asked, how come you have these blueprints and all that, because I thought it was a bank. They said, and I
Do you need
believe
anything, sir, or?
they said they were able to take this, but not as evidence, but for seizure, as it is illegal items. And illegal items can be taken for seizure, but cannot be used and charged. You cannot be charged for those items. So you weren't charged for them, but they can take them.
Cheers, buddy. I'll go
No,
It's the fact that I didn't even get searched. Like, you know what I mean? I went to jail with, well, obviously when you're in jail you don't get it, but knife. Still had money bags and shit. I'm being honest with you. Like, I didn't even get searched, so I could have had anything on me.
No, it's brilliant knowledge for myself to take that back through, feedback, stuff like that.
I'm not coming down here to bitch and moan.
No.
Just coming down
As
here
I say,
to answer
I'm trying to be very careful on how I say things because right now I want the clarification. Okay, my common sense would say if a police officer finds something that shouldn't be there, he would look to seize it and obviously take it back. Whether you're going to be charged for it or not is a different matter. The last time I dealt with something, I left everything that may be criminal there that we weren't looking for, and then we returned back to take it with a full warrant, etc. I want to get clarification from the lawyers and the judges. You bring up a good point, but
I'm not going to have this conversation.
Right at this second, the officer to my left obviously turned around and said that we didn't charge you for the stuff that we saw that was illegal, but we did seize it. And if it later comes back to say, no, we should have left it, then obviously you'll get any items back. However, my personal opinion is if officers go there trying to find you guys because you've gone in there and we find other stuff, technically, whose fault is it for leading us to that location, if that makes
Yeah,
sense?
of
I know,
course it's ours,
obviously,
isn't
at the end of the day, it's MPAS. You didn't realise that we were tracking you, but good job we did, because we found something more than just that. And obviously, if people are going to lead us back to places where there's other stuff, then that's unfortunate for them, because we're going to end up taking more.
I knew MPAS was about. I thought, well, we'd lost him basically. Well, I couldn't see him anywhere. I couldn't see no officers, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah.
But obviously, maybe MPAS was that high up in that sky there.
Yeah.
I just couldn't see him.
No, that's fair enough. Obviously, on this occasion, we get the victory that we wanted, or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Of course.
My ultimate thing is what I'm just saying here is just to make sure that we don't come across too powerful. Being a commissioner, I want to make sure, you know, there's some sort of level playing ground. But I'm not going to look to comment too much further without having the advice from the mayor, who ultimately, you know, runs what we do.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, on this occasion, it seems like you felt that you were safe. You wasn't. You've been sniffed out, and
Happy
they've got
anniversary,
more things
base
that they've come
smiling
for.
face with heart smiling face.
And obviously, I appreciate you coming, bringing it to us so we can address it. I will speak to the mayor about it and get the clarification. And then, secondly, obviously, for letting me know that you wasn't searched properly.
Yeah.
But
that was my main thing, because that's one thing you do near enough straight away.
No, 100. Yeah, of course. But that's why we have lawyers in the city, you know. So now we've got lawyers around. If you feel that you've not been treated lawfully, then you speak to the lawyers, and then you get whatever time reduced where possible. But
and I will give you some extra advice. So
yo,
what you can always do
see, Grantley, welcome
when
in.
a
Thank you
police
for the
officer does
3
do
months.
something like this,
Thank you so
or
much.
anything
Welcome
that
in.
relates to you, they will always have a case number for that. So what you can request unseen is for a case number, and then you can take that to your lawyer, and then the lawyer can do his things. But to be honest with you, sir, if you feel like some of your items that were taken may have had legal value to them, and you had the legal reasons for having them, you can always speak to a lawyer and try and make an argument for why those were legal and that you should have them back.
I'm not looking to take it that far.
No, but that's what I'm just giving you advice.
Yeah.
So this is just obviously as police, our most important duty is to protect the public and keep public safety at mind. So at the end of the day, you are members of the public, and your safety is our priority. So and obviously keeping you. We're not trying to do tyrannical rule over here or anything. So if you feel that you have some items that you may have a legal reason to have them, then you're more than welcome to get a lawyer, and that's no problem. We don't have to take it to court, and I'm sure we could just solve it outside of court.
Yeah. I wouldn't take it to court anyway. That's just a ball ache, isn't it?
It would probably get more fines on you then if it does go too far.
I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, if we've caught you with something that you shouldn't have had, then that's unfortunately on yourself on that. But yeah, okay.
You best go.
Yeah, get yourself to safety, guys, and I appreciate you bringing it down, and I will obviously update you if needed. All right.
No worries.
Have a good evening, guys. Take care.
Cheers. Thank you.
Have a lovely day.
And you, mate.
Right, I need to go get my weapon from inside. Well, that as well. Yes.
I got to the top of the ladder. He's waiting for me with a bat.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Hello,
good sir. How you doing, Mr. Roberts?
Not bad, mate.
Good to see you, brother.
How are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Come on inside before you get shot.
Before I get shot. What's that about?
I don't know,
doing your
mate,
job
I
and
don't know.
saving them, protecting everybody.
I know your family, but you're getting a search.
Oh, yeah,
Section 54.
I've got an apple if you want an apple. Just be
No,
safe.
go for it.
Going up to roof now. Thank you. Brad, what roof are you on, buddy?
Right, I'm just going to go get my weapon. Go take a seat here, mate.
Alright,
I'll be
mate.
with you in a sec. Right, let me just redo my weapon because that's seized. I think I've got enough bullet casings on me still. Armed armory.
Costa, are you good up there?
Yeah, I shot the guy.
Oh, she shot him. Good.
Okay, fam. Next and long.
I really need to clean this personal locker out, chat. I'll do it one day while I'm off stream. Right, that. Oh, that reminds me actually.
Do you reckon we can get Hems up here to cut these guys?
You guys are put in a ping for NHS, see if they can come up there.
Shop robbery. Oh, what's the shop robbery that I did earlier, chat? Can anyone remember? 8570, I think it was. 8570 maybe? Instant look up. What robbery was this? 8652? This was the one I got a shot at, I think. Oh, stabbed, wasn't it? Yeah, Grove Street, this is on. Right, so just to confirm, it is police actions 8652.
Is that Casper by any chance? You guys just have to do that too. Lee Costa, was that Casper you had to shoot then?
Negative, he's in my car.
Shop robbery. Oh, why did I do that? 8652. I've done it the complete wrong way around. I even said it to myself, didn't I? Come on then. You okay, mate? You alright, Lud?
Roberts, hi.
How you doing? Do you need me?
Yeah, can I have a chat?
Yeah, no worries.
I'll sit back down and eat my apple.
Probably a good idea.
Alright.
How can I help, buddy?
How are you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm
I'll come here closer to you. There we go.
Casper. His name Casper Barlow.
Casper
Apparently
Barlow?
on suspension at the moment from police.
Right, okay. That's, is it C, is it?
Yeah.
How are you spelling his name?
Casper, so like the Casper the Ghost. Please tell me you know who Casper the Ghost is.
Yeah.
So there's nowhere really for NHS to land. So LFB on their
Yeah, I
way
know
to the
it.
ladder.
I know
Gonna
Casper the
bring
Ghost.
it
What was
down.
his second
And then
name?
Barlow, Barlow.
Was shot quite a few times.
Apparently he's police, so Costa and Lee
Oh,
was
so
saying.
that's right, okay, got ya. Yeah, I see his MDT there.
So he's oh yeah, he definitely is. So he's just been acting like a complete and utter moron tonight. He's on suspension, obviously. He's been driving through active scenes,
Costa, do you
basically
still need
shoving
medical
cameras in police officers' faces. He's just
where are you?
outside here, failed to stop.
Yep.
Whoever his friend was, I'm assuming pulled a bat on an officer.
Yep.
Yeah, I've just got an
and all
NHS
that.
with me, he's on his way now.
Honestly, I'm sure you'll agree with me on this statement. If that's his attitude when he's on suspension,
Yep. He's I just had an update. I believe he's been sacked.
More, I don't think it's probably wise for me to try and carry him.
By Melon. Was arrested 3 times assault tonight.
there you go. Yeah, just thought I'd tell you.
Yeah, no worries. Got that.
Yeah.
Got, man. Yeah, he wanted Melon wanted my chat with the chat with me about disciplinary anyway tonight, so that would have been the chat. I just haven't got round to speaking to him yet.
By any chance?
I have some Coke if you'd like a Coke.
Yeah, that'll do. I don't get paid, which is really annoying.
Will you go collect your paycheck in the bank?
I still don't get paid.
Why?
Special constable.
Oh, you're special. Oh, you're one of them special ones.
I get classed as a special constable for some reason, even though.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to upgrade you?
Yeah, Mr. Barlow.
So it saves you money to me.
Higher up.
I mean, I've been in police for long enough.
Why?
I'm pretty sure I'm capable.
Well, he wants Red Command and he's refusing to speak to us till he gets it. I told him Red
Dewey,
Command
is it?
occupied.
I was going to say no, he needs to follow chain of command. I'll be there in
Dewey,
2
look,
minutes, mate.
Dowie. Sorry, that's my pronunciation.
No worries.
Right. You are. What do you even come under?
I'll say to
Well, technically, I always introduce myself as commissioner because I have been a
Of course you
commissioner
do.
since this city began.
Of course you do.
Well, I'm never sure because I'm never sure what I should introduce myself as, if I'm honest. You know.
Well, you're part of Armed, aren't you?
Can we just move this
I am
to
part of Armed. Have
multi-agency
been
just
for
so
the
we
last
can all
4 years.
speak together?
Right. Okay. Well, I'll put you in as the chief inspector for now, and then they can work out what you're doing from there.
We're on the scene where we're on the roof or...
Because I mean, you're not gold command, are you? So.
I'm commissioner. Yeah. Come on.
Right.
Red command. Come on.
All right.
Come on,
Enjoy.
come on.
Go get paid.
haven't changed it.
I have.
Wait, what?
I have changed.
Oh, it sets me off duty, doesn't it? Then.
It does. Yeah, go get yourself back on duty, and you should know. Right, there's gunshots. I'll leave you to it. I've got to go deal with this.
I'm literally going to stay 11 in a minute.
All right, enjoy.
Been away since 4 a.m.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 107. Was I needed?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Robert to snap me apple. I'm ready to run.
Right, bear with me a second. I'm just making sure I'm not needed here.
Can I have your warrant card?
Then you're
I just met Tubby.
Yeah, 107.
Tubby
Was I
Brooks.
needed?
Yes, Roberts, very much. We've got an ex-police officer who's currently in
Yeah,
a
it's like
cell. He's
101
under
and
arrest. He's
102.
just been fired. He's demanding to get red command, and he's refusing to speak to anyone. His attitude stinks. He's been. Oh, we just need you down here, Robert.
No worries, I'm on my way. Is Melon in here?
Melon's. He's supposed to be coming down, but Melon. He's moved himself away from the scene before he says something too bad and gets.
Yeah, no worries.
himself
Let me speak to Melon, and I'll come in. Right,
I'm
just
not
stay a
getting
second.
Oh, okay.
107, Melon, you receiving?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, buddy, I'm just outside the cells at the moment. I've just seen your update. Do you want to have a quick chat outside the cells before we go in?
Yeah.
I'm by the fingerprint scanner, mate.
Okay.
Right, go on. I've just seen your update,
Basically.
and you've basically sacked him for arrested.
I had to. Basically, it started off with a disciplinary.
Yep.
He was reported for basically he was in the middle of the road. I think he had someone crashed into him or something. He was getting up. A member of the public saw him, said, "Are you okay? What are you doing in the road?" His response was like, "Well, how else am I meant to get across the fucking road or something?" It was really sarcastic.
Yep.
She then goes, "Okay, right, what's that about?" And then she's like, "Okay, can I get your badge number?" He goes, "Shush." Eventually, he gives it. Long story short, he didn't like that. We put him on as per the disciplinary guidance, the 1 in 3, which was 2 days.
Yep.
He then ran around PD, I believe, without clothes, and there were multiple issues with him.
Evening.
Hello. He was then on scene off duty. He was on a scene where MPAS had crashed. He was getting involved, coming through the cordon, camera out, causing issues, told me to piss off about 5 times. And then I believe he has now spat on Mr. Holden, and apparently he's been arrested for 3 times assault. And his attitude has been absolutely disgusting every time I've had an issue with him. So
Yep.
I've just said, "You're not staying."
Okay, no worries.
And
Well,
to be completely honest, I'd like to request that he is not allowed to rejoin.
yeah, that's fine. No worries. Obviously, you've made that decision. I'm happy to stand with that decision based on what you've displayed in the disciplinary log. I will go in and speak to him now because I did speak to him after the first disciplinary he had.
Yes, he said he wanted to appeal that as well, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Hello.
I mean, obviously, if he's then had 3 and he's gone around reportedly doing all that, then I have just been made aware by Dowie Lloyd that he's been doing that himself as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Look, we've got body cam of everything we need, so if you want us to go through anything, that's absolutely fine.
Like, all I ask is that his disciplinary log is updated so that if any time it comes back,
we'll get it fully up to date, yeah.
I've got full records of it.
I'll get it all sorted for you tonight.
Cool, no worries. You're more than welcome to stand behind while I talk to him.
Perfect, yeah.
By the way, Melon, this is my brother, Sean. He's just visiting and wants to join the police force. So he was part of the traffic with me. So
I see. Very nice.
Yeah, he's just.
I also
visiting.
wanted to have a chat with you later about a potential ride along with a civilian, but that's again.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. We'll talk about that after.
Yeah, perfect.
They hit me in the face with a camera. With the camera, you
Evening.
did. Failure to comply with police, assault on emergency worker times 2 accounts, failing to stop for police.
I pulled over.
You failed to stop the first time when you decided to drive off and then
Run me
come
over.
back again.
I didn't run you over.
You did. Yeah.
Right, I want to speak to a commissioner.
Mr. Barlow.
I want to speak to a Red Command 101.
Bosun.
Mr. Barlow, how are we doing?
You've got it.
Good,
It was
but
yourself that stood behind the red car when he pulled away, wasn't it?
Do you want to back up, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
Just give him a little bit of breathing space, please.
1-on-1, please.
Right.
So I want to tell you all about my day. what's happened so far. Okay, so started off at what time was it? 7 o'clock. I came on duty. Yep.
Okay.
So I was on duty, doing all like normal police stuff and all that, and then I had to quickly go off duty and come back on duty. But when I came on duty, this woman hit me in a car, and she was like, "Oh, what are you doing in the middle of the road?" I was quite angry because she just hit me and I just came on duty. So I said, "I'm fucking crossing the road. What do you think?" Then after that incident happened, I came to the police station because I knew she would report me. I got.
When you say she, was she another officer or?
No, she is a civilian.
Okay.
So I knew she would report me, so I came down to PD. And I admitted everything. So I gave her my body cam footage of it. And then basically I just wasn't happy because I did that. I accepted the 48-hour suspension.
Yep. I
immediately go out, buy a car, and the first officers I run into, they were reckless driving. I asked them what their badge number is, and they just tell me to fuck off. Yeah. So I'm like, well, how have I been suspended for being unprofessional and they're not even being professional themselves? So, I met this guy and I just told my story and we basically just went around doing reckless stuff, But all I want to do is see if I can get a 1-week suspension instead of being fired because I regret everything and I can tell you it won't happen again.
Right, so you've essentially gone round tonight. So originally you were suspended due to attitude issues. Is that correct? Yeah.
Unprofessionalism.
Unprofessionalism, and you were previously. We spoke about the other day that you were unprofessional again on a previous situation that you felt that you were wrongly, unwrongly.
Was excessive use of force.
Yeah, which was partly unprofessional within the cells. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we got the report of there, and it went to a level 2 because obviously the excess level of force that you wanted to go against, and then the unprofessionalism to level 2. We've then had yourself tonight, the level 3 being the unprofessionalism towards the lady, and you've obviously admitted that and accepted that.
But I just don't think it was that unprofessional to be honest with you because she hit me and obviously I'm running across the road to go to Hayes Impound because it's right next to Hayes Impound. So I don't know why she said what you're doing in the middle of the road.
Well, I mean, if she sees an officer just running in the middle of the road, then maybe she's asked the question. I haven't seen any body cam footage or anything like that. But if you've then replied and basically, in many words, told her you're effing cross it, how else are you gonna effing cross the road or whatever, and then use that, wrong tone of voice or whatever, that may be something to do with it. You've obviously admitted that, and you've taken your third warning. Fair enough. For disrespectfulness. You've then decided just basically to be a menace for the rest of the night. Is that correct?
Yeah, because I just wasn't happy, because I've been seeing other officers being unprofessional and.
No, I get it. But
I've got dash cam of it, and they just don't want to see it at all.
Right. So you've got dash cam footage of officers being unprofessional yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. So we obviously, I'm open to receiving that. Firstly.
Yeah.
But the problem is, 2 wrongs don't make a right, do they?
No, but I was just thinking well, it's probably because they're higher up or something. Because I reported it to an inspector, but he just doesn't care. He doesn't want to see the dash cam footage.
You've just been put on a 48 suspension for unprofessionalism, right? Because someone has decided to go down the correct routes and deal with it properly, right? You have then witnessed unprofessionalism. Do you know how a hierarchy works? Yeah.
Yeah, no, this
so
is before I started all the menacing.
You've reported it to an inspector, which you then feel they've not done anything about it.
Yeah.
So who then comes after an inspector?
Well, he wouldn't get anyone down. He just walked off.
Okay, that's fine. But then, as an officer, what would you then do in a situation where you don't feel that you've been dealt with properly?
Wait.
Wait. Okay, and do what?
I tried to notify another higher up, but
Correct.
they wouldn't get anyone down.
Okay. So you then maybe ring them out, ask for the thing. If they haven't dealt with it properly, you then go about it and try and obviously find another one. You
thing is,
are on
I
a
can't
48
ring the
suspension, but I'm almost certain you may still be able to use your phone and call people through your
No,
SpringNet.
I don't have anyone's number. So...
No, but you have the SpringNet app, don't you?
No, I don't. I literally the only app I
Okay,
have
but
is
we
the
have a
Garage.
SpringNet app where you can call any officer that is currently on duty. So you have the ability to ring up an officer if you don't feel it's been done. So if you saw if the inspector's not dealing with it, you speak to a chief inspector. If that's not, then you speak to superintendent and so forth. Obviously,
I didn't know that app existed, and no one told me about
okay,
that.
well, okay, I understand that part, but as I get back to the situation, you've then decided, oh fuck it, well if they're not pissing around, then I'm going to continue pissing around. You've then obviously gone around the city, apparently annoying officers, putting cameras in the face, and as you say, being a menace.
Yep.
That is not the attitude from a suspended officer, is it? The whole reason you're being suspended is because of the attitude and the unprofessional you've been given. So a 48-hour suspension is for you to have or think about your actions and to punish you to hopefully to stop you doing it again.
Yeah.
But you've then gone the opposite and then gone and done more, putting yourself in a bad books. You've then gone to the extent of then getting yourself arrested for assault ×3.
No, but one of them, apparently I tried to spit at someone where my car windows were up and I had someone in the passenger seat and their car windows were up. So I don't know how that's assault.
Right. Okay, but
Like,
no. Let's go back to the situation originally. Do you want to just step back slightly, guys, just while I'm just trying to get all the fine details, and then if.
I just wanted to ask, like, if that person that he was with is a friend of his, or...
No, I've literally just met him on the random street and he was like, oh yeah, let's go and piss around with the coppers.
So let's go piss around what, sorry?
He was like, oh, let's go and piss around with the coppers.
Right. And you think that's a good idea when you're suspended?
Don't worry, we're getting to that. Don't worry, we're getting to that.
All right, well, I've just had to shoot him as he's assaulted multiple officers, so
Yeah,
I would highly suggest you do not.
Don't worry. I will get to you guys. I'm taking his side of things
Yeah,
first,
no, I know.
and then I'll come and speak to you guys to find out exactly.
I was just letting him know not to hang around with someone like that because they're getting in trouble.
Yeah, no problem. I will be 2 minutes, guys, and then I'll come and speak to you guys before we do anything further. All right. So we've got to the situation where you're assaulted 3 people. Oh, sorry, actually no. We got to the point where you said that you've been accused of spitting people. They've obviously officers have got some body cam footage that we can review at any point. Regardless of whether windows up or not, did you attempt to spit at an officer with the windows up?
I spat at my passenger.
You spat at a passenger. So you spat
At my passenger.
regardless of whether it's at the passenger or not. You used a disgusting.
It was either me or my passenger, one of them.
Okay, so the officers itself are talking to you outside of the vehicle, and you've then decided
they were
to.
inside.
The officers were inside your vehicle as well.
No, we were both inside our own vehicles.
Okay, so you're in the vehicle. Officers have come to pull you over because you're acting like an idiot.
No, they weren't pulling us over at all. It was just at a red light.
Just at a red light. Okay, and then you've decided to spit at your friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you've continued to be a menace, as you say, throughout the period, to such an extent that you've then assaulted officers and then had to be shot at.
I wasn't shot at. That was the person in the passenger seat who was shot at. I put my hands up and said, "Put me in cuffs."
Right, but do you see the actions that I'm currently trying to describe?
Yeah. But
From a suspended officer that's meant to have been suspended due to unprofessionalism.
Yeah, I can. The assaults. They weren't really assaults. They weren't like with intent. So basically, one of them, an officer stood behind my car, and I didn't mean to like hit him. I was reversing out and accidentally hit him.
Right.
Another one.
Yeah, I can't stand people spitting.
Safety.
That's one thing that.
And
I'll just sack you on the spot for spitting in general.
And apparently that's assault. And that wasn't intentional either. So.
Okay. I'm gonna go speak to the officers just to gather their thoughts as well. Okay.
I'll take the prison sentence and all that. I don't want this.
Yeah, 100%. You take the prison sentence.
All I'm saying is I just want like a 1 week suspension or anything, because I do enjoy like being a police force, you know. I just like I have nothing else to do in the city at all. You know, I don't know anyone in the city.
So you had nothing to do, so you decided to try and annoy officers that you know full well that we don't like that in the first place.
Yeah, because I literally have I don't know anyone in the city.
Okay, no worries, bear with me. I'm gonna go speak to the guys.
By myself.
Yeah, you
and
would
all
definitely
that.
sell them weed.
So it's like if I get sacked from PDR, I literally have nothing to do.
Okay,
at all.
no worries. Let me go speak to the guys.
I'm also sincerely apologising as well.
No worries.
But I'm sorry for any
I'll
words.
leave
that-
you your phone for now.
Any
because
feelings that
you
I've
can,
hurt, any
I'll
words that
only
I've
use your
said,
one free phone
and
call.
I can probably.
To be honest, I've just
won't
turned my
happen
radio
again.
off.
No worries, bear with me,
I've
alright?
learned from a lesson.
Too loud.
Cool.
And this had been a
That's
very
fine.
bad
I'm just taking your radio anyway.
Right, let's go chat out, yeah.
Oh, wait. Be back in a minute.
Do you need me?
Please, mate. Yeah, you saw most of it.
Right, okay, so he's admitted that he's spat at his friend inside the car, which I detest spitting regardless, so that's
do you want me to,
no-no for me.
Yeah, I'll just run through everything because basically there was an incident where I had a bit of a headache and impasse crashed. As I'm receiving medical treatment, him and his buddy in the blue car drive through the roadblock. It's very, very clearly a roadblock multiple times. And on the final time where they do it again, the paramedics are saying, "Look, this is fucking ridiculous. You know, I'm trying to give you medical treatment, and they're just driving around pissing about."
But
So
I would say it's
they
against
asked me to do something. So what I did was, behind the roadblock, I put down spike strips for anyone who would come through the roadblock to learn a lesson. They have then complained about that. They said, "Oh, corrupt! You can't be doing that. That's unlawful spike strips." And I said to them, "You're clearly driving through a roadblock."
Yeah, 100%.
Him and his buddy then get out the car. They start oinking, saying, "Oh, piggy, piggy!" And they both start spitting at me. I can't tell if it was him or not, but you know, obviously one of them was spitting. Probably was him. I can get the body cam if you need. They were spitting at me. I got spit all over myself. They then used the 999 system, which is for emergencies only, to say, "Oh, we need a higher up to my location."
Yep.
I walk up to their car. I said, "Hello, you asked for a higher up, Sergeant Max Holden here." Thank you, Melon. And then Lloyd runs all the way down from Benny's, to which at that point they drove off. Go down to PD. They're being complete nuisances. They had a camera literally in my eyes. Couldn't see anything. The camera was shoved in my face. They did the same thing to Lee and Costa as well. And then Lloyd said, "Keep doing that, and you'll get yourself arrested. You're shoving cameras in my officers' faces." And then I don't know what happened, but someone said, "Right, get them in cuffs." So they were all in the car. We pointed tasers at them. I was behind them. They all had not guns, tasers pointed at them, saying, "Get out the car."
Yep.
To which that point they drive off, and because I was behind the car, they drive over me.
Yep.
And drive around the corner. One of them decamps, climbs up a ladder, tries to bat on Costa at the top of a ladder, gets himself shot.
Yep.
He gets arrested. He's complaining. Mellon terminates his contract, and then he goes down to the cells, complaining even more, saying he wants to hire up. At that point, we called you.
He hits me with the bat at the top as well. Thanks, mate.
No problem. Nice easy one then. Cool.
I'm the one who suspended him in the first place.
Yep, that's fine.
His attitude just absolutely reeks.
Yeah,
It's
from
horrific.
what he said to me in there was basically, I have nothing to do in the city, so the only thing I could do was annoy police officers. So
what the fuck?
If that doesn't tell you about his
that itself
attitude,
just proves everyone's point.
100%.
So he's also
go on.
He also was following me and the other Delta unit as well around. And obviously we try to stay on the radar.
Yep.
In our unmarked vehicle, but he's keep trying to follow us and going speeding on corners and dangerously driving.
Yeah. Also, may I add, they drove past the police station 3 times after they ran me over, sort of saying, "Oh yeah, come chase us."
Yeah, no worries.
So long story short,
we don't want
just
to
an
waste any more time here. Have you removed him from our sheets, Melon?
I have.
You have. Okay, cool. And he's all been searched and taken everything off of him.
Yep.
Perfect. So what I will now do is go in there and obviously finalize, and then you guys can process him off. I will try to get the PD cleaners to make sure that there's nothing still on him or in his lockers, so they can clear that out as well.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. Cool. Thank you, guys. Just make sure that the disciplinary log is updated with any
Yeah, I'll sort it out.
body cam that you may have. Just it may go further, it may
In
not.
case, yeah.
But yeah, for now, just make sure that's all updated. Thank you, guys.
No problem. Thanks,
Cool.
Roberts. Appreciate
Alright,
it.
let me go deal with them, then I'll let you
Holden,
know.
can you see the display logs?
Yeah, I can.
So if you want to add your bit to it, you could. If you want to add.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Right, Mr. Barlow. Cool. So I've obviously spoken to my officers and had a detailed description of the whole events from multiple officers that were witnessed it all. As you say, you had nothing to do, just went round and pissed a load of officers off, basically. One of our big pet hates. I have reports that you did get out of the vehicle after smashing through the barricades with the spike strips incident, and whether it was yourself or your friend was spitting at the officer, which obviously is a massive no-no in my eyes. Spitting is probably one of the worst things that you can actually do. Can you hear me still? I can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh,
there we go.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
So, I've got dashcam footage of the spike strips, and it was my friend that gets out of the car, not me.
Okay, that's fine. But then you also get out as well, was it?
I'll have to look over the dashcam if you're gonna.
That's fine. My officers have got the.
I don't know.
My officers
I
have
don't
got
think so.
the body cam anyway, to back it all up.
I got out at the start and started recording, but when I picked up the person, I didn't get out of the car after that.
Okay.
I think.
So with the multiple body cams, multiple officers that have reported the issues that have gone on, the fact that you've obviously been suspended prior to this, and then you've gone about your way to try and annoy officers, regardless whether you've got something to do in the city or not, I do not expect that from a officer, certainly one that's been suspended for unprofessional, etc.
Yeah.
Today, your contract will be terminated.
Oh, come on.
And your lockers will be cleaned, okay? The whole reason you were suspended was to make sure that you learnt your lessons and you remain professional and up your standards. To then lower them and go after.
Being suspended. It's not good being suspended and looking around and seeing other officers being unprofessional.
It's not. But as I said to you,
I was tasered by an officer for no reason.
As I said to you, any dash cam or body cam that you have, please send it over. However, you've gone about it completely the wrong way.
Why can't
if you see
why
officers
can't I be suspended for a week?
Because if you see officers that are dropping their standards, as a police officer, regardless of whether you're suspended or you're not, you report it down the right channels and it's dealt with. If you don't feel it's being dealt with properly, you then up the level of the level of hierarchy that you go, and you go if you have to the top.
For like a week.
But you've gone around the city doing the worst thing possible that officers hate. Annoying people. You've then got to the point of then assaulting people and potentially spitting. Without me seeing a body cam, I'm not going to say you've actually spat at someone, but I'm going to say potentially, okay? Because that's what the officer's been reporting. So due to that, and due to the level of stupidity that you have gone without reporting down the right channels, I cannot have yourself in the police force anymore. And due to the level that you have gone, if it is confirmed with body cam, you will be blacklisted for a minimum of 3 months. But
I won't even
until
be in my head in 3 months.
Until I have the full body cam and gone over the evidence, that is still to be pending. However, you are being terminated from your contract today, and that is all I can say from the matter. Please do, if you have anything, send over to myself so we can get on top of that side of things.
No,
but
that's not
in the
working.
whole point, you've gone about it in the wrong way. I'm going to allow my officers to process you as a normal suspect, and I wish you a safe journey to prison. Right, it's all yours to deal with.
Perfect, cheers. Okay. Are you happy to do it, yeah?
If you used it to bat on
Yeah,
Katrina.
or just have Holden with you.
Actually,
Holden, come here.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the room before there's 2 minute buses.
I'm getting out of the room, Melon. I'll give you a shout in a little while. I'm gonna go out for 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll be.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Are you okay, Roberts? Just want to check.
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good.
If you want to go out, like, just double checking.
Yeah,
You're not.
I'm just going to take my brother on a little speed camera ride along for 5 or 10 minutes before.
You're
This
Joseph.
is my brother Sean.
Sean.
He's
probably in his head. I don't
he
imagine.
can be like
Wait
that.
for you.
Can be like that sometimes.
All right. I'll poke you. I'll poke you. Hello. Hello.
Ah!
Here we are.
I was daydreaming with my apple.
He takes a little bit of time to come
I'm
around.
a bit slow. Well, no, I'm not slow. That doesn't put that doesn't sound too good, does it?
You know when they say about like ugly duckling in the family.
Is he that one?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Roberts.
We've all got.
You want to click round here?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go on.
No, he's mine.
Well, you can have him, but you know Lacey.
Yes.
Are we able to take her on ride-alongs? Because she's very, very interested. Is that something that Red could authorise?
Yeah.
Not with armed, but with maybe response.
Yeah, 100%. I will. I've openly said to anyone, providing the standards are met as they are. What I'll do, I'll speak to Hacker, and I'll get a little something written up so that Melanie is aware of what to do. And as long as the guidelines are followed, then I have no reason.
Because I think that would be good for her.
Yeah, I think she's messaged me already, and I spoke to her the other week. But what I don't like doing is, say if we have 100+ applications, and if all 100 decide to keep coming for ride-alongs, we've got to stay fair and consistent. And we'll end up having more ride-alongs than we have anything else. So if we do it to one, we've got to do it to everyone. So
yeah, no, I get what you mean. I know, like, we've had previous issues in the past as well with ride-alongs.
Absolutely, yeah. People have trust once, and if they break it, then that's on them.
I get that.
But 100%, I would get something written up for Melon, and we'll go from there.
I'm going to go deal with the bold bastard that tried to attack some people.
Enjoy.
Oh, yeah, I've already shot him once, so we'll see.
Have a
In
good
a
one.
bit.
Yeah. Right, this way.
Yo, let me out.
I've run out of apples.
Right, just come on through. Right, over the fence here.
Ooh.
Right, hopefully the speed cameraman's still there. Yes, it is. No one really wants to steal a speed cameraman.
My car ain't gonna get impounded there, is it?
Nah, it'll be right.
Yeah, we're in the safety camera of enforcement vehicle.
Yeah, it's the vehicle that everyone just hurls shit at.
Hey, fuck this thing. He's caught me already.
Oh. Hey, Geordie, how are we doing?
Roberts?
Welcome in for the... Yeah.
What's with the crane in the sky?
That's a good one, that one. Welcome to Los Santos, I guess.
Well, I think the crane may have had a bit of an air bubble.
If you do exclamation mark UG
in the pipes.
If you do exclamation mark UG, then you'll get all the links to the server. It's United Gaming. Why didn't you go to Chelsea? I had a wedding yesterday. I had a family wedding. Everything all right here?
Alright, guys.
Yeah, you can't park there though.
No, I know. I've called the council, and they're going to come and sort it out in a minute. But because of the equipment they use, they need nobody to be around. If you know what I mean.
Yep, that makes sense. I'll vacate the area.
Thank you.
Do you need a lift anywhere, or are you all right?
No, I'll be good. Thank you.
Okay, cool. No worries. Yep, we'll get out of the way of that before.
Yeah, you guys, boom, boom.
Yeah, I was at a wedding, unfortunately. LFB
sacked,
sacked, dangerous driving, literally, yeah. When he says the council, he's just going to get a government member to obviously retrieve it. It's probably the best way of saying it. Who have we missed then? What have we missed? Because we've been quite busy for a second. Hey, Chips, how are we doing? Good to see you. We have someone not happy. At the end of the day, if you're going to annoy police officers while you've just been suspended, it makes zero sense. Like, you deserve to be sacked, basically. I spoke to him the other day about his unprofessionalism, and he was not happy, and he said it was, dealt wrong. Fair enough, if it's dealt wrong, you've reported it to me, and I'll deal with it. But then he's then gone about it and just done more stuff, and yeah, at the end of the day, wait, who was suspended? He wasn't suspended, then he was sacked. Casper Barlow, his name is. I think he was a response officer, and ultimately, yeah, he got sacked in the end. because he went around the city and was being a menace to police officers, basically, and that's the only way of describing it. Even he said that. I was just park yourself up here. So how's things then? All right.
So, mate. So. Better than ever.
Good stuff.
Sold up, moved on, and now looking to come here full time.
Coming down to Los Santos.
You know how it is, Tom.
How's mum?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, she's alright.
Good. Good. I need to catch up with her. Been so busy, really.
It'd be nice, you know. It'd be nice if you come home for like a weekend.
Yeah. Been so busy.
Well, you know.
This city keeping me busy.
That's why I'll come over.
Yeah. Come and see what the crack is.
Well, when you decide to open the old applications.
Yeah, applications will be within the next week or two, I'd imagine. We just got to get through the backlog of. It's crazy. We get like 100 applications every time we open them, so we have to get through all of the backlog of that before. We take on about 10 to 15 at a time.
Do you look over them or?
No. I don't look over them. Our gold command look over them.
Oh right, okay, I understand. So what is it? You red command?
Yeah.
So what is it? Red, gold, silver, bronze.
That's it. You got it.
Ah, okay. Okay, I understand.
I've got.
So how many red command is there? Is it just the GCs?
Just me and Hacker. His name is.
Oh, okay. So it's gold commander, chief superintendent, and so on.
Yeah, you got chief and supers. Mainly supers. They're all sort of one rank in there, and then we have the silvers, which are.
Oh, he's speeding like fuck.
0 miles per hour apparently, according to my system. That's not right.
Nah, he was going fucking quick. So was that one.
Yeah. When they go crossways, I can hardly do it. It's got to be sort of coming to me for it to pick up properly. But yeah, all good. All good. It's good fun.
Like I said, I'm interested to go over. Oh, he's got no helmet on. Just for a death wish.
It's funny when the speed camera van's out, it tends to go quiet in this area, but the word gets out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, word gets out
does it find them?
Yeah. So I'm looking through the camera now. You might, I don't know if you've got the ability to, but if you come in the back and have a look at the camera with your E, you might be able to see it.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
fucking night vision on.
Yeah,
that truck.
I wouldn't. 68 miles an hour through Legion. That's okay. We'll let him off that one. Any quicker than that. But yeah, it's good. If I hit the target and he's doing more, it will upload to the MDT straight away and give him a speed ticket.
I mean, if he's going through the city at 60, that's a bit excessive, no?
Well,
we're doing 30 for it. It's a built-up area.
It's down to the officer's discretion. Myself, I don't think we've really got a true, speed limit that we stick to. I think we should probably have some speed limit that we actually turn around and say, right, you can't do more than X amount.
No, it's just simple, the built-up area is 30. Single carriageway is 60.
Yeah, of course.
Dual carriageway is 70. And
I can
motorway
guarantee
70.
there is 0 people that does 30 through here.
Well, there you go. Then that's the one way to make your fucking.
And that's even police officers, That's even police officers.
So you can't really set that in place. Police officers don't follow it.
I mean, 60 is kind of my limit. We are dual carriageway pretty much everywhere.
Right. Okay. So what do you class on the motorways then if it's 60 through here?
100.
All right. Okay.
I'd say 100. At the end of the day, I do it myself sometimes. If you want to get to A to B, you're not going to go at slow speeds and whatever. And that's why when I give someone a speeding ticket, it's not. I'm not giving them a speeding ticket purely. I wouldn't give them a speeding ticket that I didn't do myself. If that makes sense. So if I'm driving around the city and I think, yeah, he's driving at 60, that's fair enough, that's what I would do, then I'm not going to go give him a speeding ticket. I'll just maybe give him a warning and say, look, slow it down. If someone's going completely over the top, then that's where I'd be giving people speeding tickets or whatever. Red lights are the big one for me. This stream is amazing. Well, thank you very much, Tabby. I appreciate you for saying that. Who was... Yeah, see. Is he your brother? Yes, he is indeed, yeah. Sean Roberts, his name is. Sean Roberts. Welcome in. Thank you so much on TikTok. Appreciate it. Is he actually your brother? No, he's not actually my brother. No, he's just a really good friend. A really good friend of mine. That we've been role playing together for bloody hell 2.5 years now. 2.5 years. Throughout 3 different police forces. So yeah, he's always been around and doing his own stuff, and he said, oh, I'd like to come over. I was like, yeah, cool, no worries. We'll just come on over and see what you like, and obviously wait for the applications to open. And then if Gold accept you, then Gold accept you. If they don't, then obviously your app's not good enough, basically. He did apply previously. He did apply, but his application wasn't good enough. And they rejected him. And I was like, well, you know, make sure your app's better at the end of the day. And yeah, I'm sure, you know, his app will be much better this time. Is he trying to get the speed camera on his bike? He ran all the way. The guy that's going down, I don't know if you can see him. He's gone all the way down towards Benny's now, or that, you know, lower. He ran all the way up here from Ammunition, and he's come back on a bike. I don't know if he's trying to set off.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I don't know if you've heard of... oh, I want to say, but I can't remember his name now. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you've heard of a guy called Max Foch. He's well known on YouTube. And he had made a video of him trying to set off a speed camera in London on a bike. And he did it. 24 miles per hour, 26 miles per hour, I think he got. On a bike. And he put a... he put a number plate, like, drawn on his back. It was really funny.
It's funny.
Yeah, really good fun. Right, I think we've extinguished ourselves here because no one wants to be here anymore. We'll head back to the station. I have got a 5 AM alarm, so I'm gonna have to call it at some point. But good seeing you around. Hopefully we'll see more of you at some point. You need to brush up on your application so you don't get rejected this time.
Well, the last one was the best I could probably do, Tom.
You need to get the...
Oh, fuck it, I'll wing it.
You need to get your brother's knowledge. It's in the family.
Listen, Tom. All of us ain't... Some of us ain't built as special as others.
Well, you got my dad proud.
Fucking dad's dead.
And that's why you got to make him proud.
Fuck that. How can I make him proud if he's in the ground?
Because he's going to be looking over us.
Oh, he must be looking over you because you're still fucking alive. I've seen the way you drive.
Well, let's not get onto your driving. Let's just say shit driving runs in the family.
Nah, any shit driving for you, mate.
You know, when you're in a vehicle that isn't police, the red lights seem a lot longer than normal.
I mean, you don't follow the red lights.
Absolutely. If I'm going to pull someone over for a red light, then of course. Hope you're well, Diggy. I'm having to watch on TikTok till I can sub. Hope you're all good. No worries. Well, thank you so much for gifting out the sub. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you doing that. Well, I thought it moved. Any tips on how you get off your feet with my streaming? Got to start tomorrow. So I'd essentially... are you essentially going to... Yeah, that's better. Essentially, with streaming, I always just recommend to people to always do what you want to do. If you're not enjoying streaming, people watching you are not going to enjoy it themselves. So you always got to remember to enjoy what you do. And don't do something that you don't want to do.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Top man, I appreciate you and seeing you for a little while. I don't
Listen,
know
I'll
when
be around tomorrow if you're around.
Yeah, no worries. We'll sort something out. I'll let you out here and.
Just shoot me a message.
Yeah, no dramas.
Cool.
There you go,
Right,
buddy. Have a
shall
good one.
catch you tomorrow, mate. See you later.
Take care. Yeah, so essentially you always, when you're streaming, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, then people aren't going to enjoy watching you. So just stay true to you, turn off that viewer count, and act like you've got 1,000 people in here. And regardless of whether you've got 1, 10, 15, 100,000 people, always just stay the same person you are. And if your chat's not going along, just talk and just make questions up. If people don't answer it, then you answer the question yourself. And eventually people will start to engage on it and they'll start asking questions or start answering your questions. And that's ultimately what I do, you know. I'm here to enjoy myself, but also I like to try and engage with you guys on stream and make sure I'll see how your day is, because you're here watching me. I want to make sure you guys feel part of it and, you know, involved in the stream. Sometimes I can't do that because I'm quite heavily involved in the roleplay. And obviously a lot of people here just to sit and watch that side of things. So when I'm constantly talking out of roleplay and I'm not actually roleplaying, some people don't like that. But then on the majority, a lot of people do like the interactions we get as well. So yeah, you don't do anything that you don't want to do, essentially. So as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. I left my bike in Legion and my game crashed. Ah, oh, no way. Well, it will probably be in Impound next time anyway. Yeah, absolutely. It stops you getting bored in the evenings. Absolutely, guys. I am gonna shoot because I'm up at 5 in the morning. I'm pushing time as it is. But thank you so much to everyone that has been here tonight and watched the stream. I don't want to hear myself twice. Definitely not. We are gonna go raid out. Let's go and see who is still up and who is still on. Should we go to some armed police? We go see, so who do we want? Do we want some armed police or do we want some criminal stuff? What do we want to do, chat? We want Crim, who is currently in a police chase by the look of it, or do we want some armed police? We want Crim. Okay, so the first person that says Crim. Okay, cool. Right, we haven't raided her before, I don't believe. Yeah, we haven't raided her before, so let's go and see what a police chase is like on the other hand. And we will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow evening. Yeah, I'll be back live tomorrow around 9 o'clock again. So thank you so much to everyone tonight. You've been absolute crazy. I can't believe we've hit 21 subscribers tonight. Let's go. Geordie Con, thank you so much for the gifted sub. LUFC Grantley, 3 months. Let's go. Josh Blue coming in with the bits. We got Dougie with the raid. Michael Tay coming in with the 3 months. The Hype Train. We've got Haley gifting out a sub. Craig gifting out a sub. Crazy KO gifting out a sub. Trig coming in with the 5 months. We've got Crazy KO giving another gifted sub. Abby resubscribing for 2 months. The Skywolf giving 5 subs. Sean giving out 2 subs. We have KDR giving out all the bits. And then gifting 5 subs as well to start the night. Thank you so much to everyone on Twitch. And then also on TikTok we have Ashley coming in with a subscription on TikTok. Thank you so much, Ashley. Appreciate you. I've missed that. We've also got the gifts on TikTok as well from Ashley. Reese, Lincoln Carroll, Sinhead, Dino, AP, Stuart, and CB also coming in with all the TikTok gifts. Thank you so much to everyone tonight for the absolute love and support. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, make sure you hit that follow button. And anyone that is on Twitch, make sure you stick around for the raid. We're going to go and blow up her chat and enjoy the pursuit. And I'll be back live tomorrow at 9 PM. Take care, everyone. Good night. Have a good Sunday.